Hey guys. Production starts in 7 minutes. This time I'm actually early. Hello, exotic. Let's see if there's anyone. No, there's no Ambo's on duty. If you read the title, EMS induction. New students. So I'm going to quickly get some bits and pieces so I'm already pre-prepared. I wonder if that green whistle's going to run out. 5. I don't know if that means 5 hours or just 5 ticks. Hello, Calypso. How's it going? Where's my ammo? There we go. Well, that's the title. It's more of the information. Huh. Oh, there is someone here. Hello, hello, hello. I think that's... might be Jane. It's hard to tell. I'm just going to get some cars out to get ready for this induction. I don't know where the big boss is.
That's me. I'm Nicole.
Oh, Nicole, how you doing? I thought Jackson was going to be here.
No. You don't have to get cars out. I don't get all the cars out for mine. I don't find much of a point because they'll only be using sprinters. I run my inductions a little bit differently.
Yeah.
So we did have one here, but he ran around the corner, so I don't know. I don't know where he went, but
I think there was only one person for today, wasn't there, or was there several?
There are 4.
Oh, okay. It's expanded.
I'm back.
Yep.
I'm just wondering, are you able to approve license photos?
I am, yes.
Yep. I've just got this.
That's fine, exotic. You don't have to be in the city.
What's your pocket numbers?
4, 5.
There you go.
How's it going, mate?
How's it going? How you doing?
Good. You just starting shift, are you?
Not yet, no. There's inductions going on, so I'm just getting some vehicles out.
Ah, right, okay.
So the person doing inductions is over there.
It might have to be redone.
I'm already inducted, I'm already a student.
Thank you.
Oh, right, okay.
Anyway,
You're just waiting to see if you can get an FTO.
Yeah, bro, yeah.
Yeah, no worries. Well, yeah, I'm just going to be here with the induction helping out, so I won't be able to do any FTOs for at least an hour.
Yeah, okay, I might pop back a little bit later.
Yeah, no worries. Good, so everything is going well.
My shirt is sticking outside of my other shirt, so lovely.
Just helping out with an induction for some students.
Hi, I'm here for the EMS training.
Yep.
So that's the big boss over there in the jacket. I was hoping there'd be more FTOs, but as in FTO as a field training officer. Yeah, I might just get out the rapid response. I'll get the veto out.
Sorry, we're just hitting 2 floors.
That's okay.
And that's all good. No stress.
Let someone park that spot. Bastard. A bit quiet. Be kind of, I like the game sound to be a little bit louder than my speech. Yeah, I can turn it up quite easily, if that helps any. Might be a little bit too loud. Let's see here. And grab the rapid response bike. Oh, fuck me, this thing's toey. Get naked, huh? That sounds a bit better. Awesome. Now you want me to remove the hat. My trademark hat. Yep, but he goes to time limit for 5 minutes.
So I'll get him and I'll land it on the roof for you.
No, oh, I think it's okay.
Time limit has started.
Try, 'cause I've only had one.
Where are your officers? Yeah.
What do you mean my officers?
Surprisingly, the two that I am missing are Victor.
Yeah, I bet you one of their names are Casey, right? We were talking about it last night.
None of them are on duty.
Stupid get naked thing.
Working off of data this whole
How are
time.
you? Yeah.
Not bad, thanks.
Oh, interesting.
You know me, I don't like to be tied down to a location.
Do you not? But you
Nice
like to be
meet
tied
you,
down to
Barbara.
Perry
My name's
fashion
Clancy
shows?
Jackson.
Do the Petty
Nice to
Fashion
meet
Week,
you.
yes.
Thanks for showing IDs.
Look at you guys all being professional.
See?
Oh my god.
We were
I
always
wish
of most
Yeah.
professionals.
She has different hair now.
I had someone
She needs
abusing me
an
earlier
update.
because of
She needs an
Nicole's
update.
driving. They're like, I'm going to report you, Kev. What did they say, Nicole? Something like that, eh?
Yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah.
Drove
Oh,
straight into the car.
No,
And
Nicole, were you
people
doing?
saw it.
Party.
Nicole, were you doing training? Were you?
Huh?
Were you doing
Yeah, for
CFA? Yeah. Yeah, I ran into you guys when I was in the tow truck.
Was that you, TBT?
Yeah.
You were the one not stopping at red lights.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes you got to go somewhere fast. I'll stop at some red lights, not all of them.
show me a thing or two.
Because we were following a TBT truck and we're like, look, this guy's not even stopping at red lights.
Yeah, that's probably me. I stopped at one of them.
No. I
We're all
won't show you.
students.
So who are you missing?
We're all-
Ricardo
we're all
and...
just, learning. We're all just doing our thing.
Yeah, of course.
Who's the other one? Oh, no. That's my wife.
Your wife. You're married.
Apparently. Couldn't
What?
hair.
Oh.
That poor lady.
It's a photo
How
back.
dare you say
I
that
agree.
about me?
Good grief.
Why would you say that, guys? That's not a very nice thing to say.
I would buy food, but I've only got $74 in my pocket, and so I'm poor as hell.
You're right.
I don't know how people can come here and not have fucking money.
You got the same hairstyle going. I love it.
Do you reckon they've got their times mixed up with their got their phone apps in the wrong time zone or something?
I would guarantee that. I would guarantee it.
Possibly.
Because they were on duty together, so they might have been like, "Oh, yep, that's at this time," and then someone's just fucked each other up.
Let me text her. Hurry up, bitch.
Surely they put their contact details on their application. You can start abusing them.
How you doing, Classy?
Not too bad.
What do you think
How are
of
your
this?
vibes?
That's good. For the throat today. Was any of you guys on duties last night when the casino was being held up?
I'm so sorry. I was confused.
Yeah, I've seen this before, Kev.
Yeah, I don't want it back. I was just trying to give it to you so I don't have it in my pockets anymore.
I don't want it.
Well, actually, hey, give it to one of these new recruits. Even though Pete and Nicole's already put it in a document folder for them.
Hmm.
The AV contact.
Oh
information.
yeah. It'll be in a folder for you later. Brian is just.
I don't
lazy
remember
and doesn't want to
giving,
walk to the bed.
I don't remember giving Jason permission to give everyone my number.
Yeah, when did I?
Welcome.
Hey.
Welcome to the FTO too.
Interesting. My number's just plastered everywhere. Good to know.
Well, so
Can't
is
wait for
mine,
criminals to
so,
start calling me.
Hey, Nicole,
Oh,
I'll
jobs
leave-
on.
Off you go. See you guys.
Yeah, we did
Sorry.
have 2 more,
Safe lives.
Yeah, I just wanted
but
to pass
they're
on
not
Richard.
here.
I just tried calling Casey. She's not picking up, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all good. I was just gonna see. I'm like had a duck in my head for a real quick second. That's all.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I won't be too long. Thank you.
Oh, Jesus, exotic. What now?
Hey, babes.
Should I
Hello,
move,
everybody.
Hello.
should I move my motorcycle into a ballet? I didn't realize you guys had ballets here.
I'd recommend it.
Yeah?
Probably a good
Yeah.
idea.
Okay.
There's a garage over there.
Well, at least it's only your shoes. Better start the timer.
Or I can just put it in the ballet.
Pop it in ballet. It's up to you.
Yeah. In 5 minutes. Well, you can burn all your points. That's fine. Well, the induction was supposed to start. I guess we're still waiting for someone. How many more are we waiting for? A couple more.
Yeah, surprisingly, both of them are Big Pole people, but they are not.
Yeah,
here.
is it Ricardo and Casey?
Yep. So, one of the other inductees just ducked in his head a call for a minute. He looked like he was running away with his phone. So
I just noticed there's
we'll
crew,
just wait another
2
minute.
crew supervisors and the boss is here.
Get their uniform sorted.
Good combo.
But thankfully, it's only 2 people, it looks like, so should be done pretty quick. I have my routine down to.
She's really quiet.
Okay. Alright, well, if you
Oh,
guys would
thank you
like
very
to
much for the
follow
gifted
me,
sub,
we'll just
Exotic. Just give one to BB does the thing. Welcome to the fan, BB. I'm just gonna walk here barefoot.
main headquarters that we use. It's got a little break room, like kitchen. We have our change rooms in here.
Have you met Tiffany before?
What's that, Classy?
Have you met that Tiffany girl?
No, I've never met anyone that went inside, so.
I don't like her.
You still got that beef with the nurse at Mount Zona?
Oh god, she just keeps messing with my vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
I have a horrible feeling that Ricardo and Casey think it might be at 1 p.m.
Oh, Calypso just
Okay,
subscribed too. Oh, hang on, no,
1
that
p.m.
was another gift from Exotic.
Oh, that's what
Thanks,
it sounded
Exotic.
like the other day.
It's gonna be an easy one then. Not like last night. Jeez. You guys saw what happened last night. Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
What happened?
Gaiden crashed the hems.
Garden?
Yeah, Gaiden. Or Gaiden. Yeah, he crashed the hems up at Bendigo, so we all had to double time it up there during when the casino was being robbed and terrorist threats and whatnot. So we're looking after the officers in the building next door because they were getting shot from across the way, and then yeah, he crashed the hems, and it's just the worst time ever with students, no less.
Oh, I bet that was stressful.
Oh yeah. He said he had a muscle spasm, but I reckon it was just bad flying.
It is difficult though in a helicopter.
You reckon?
I do reckon, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, where's he going?
Good question.
Or if the CFA guys cleared the board. Oh,
I do like that car though.
it's a nice colour, isn't it? Maybe he got an emergency and couldn't get inducted today or something.
I feel like you drop everything.
Yeah. Because unless he needs food.
How have you been finding Ava?
It's been good. So I've been obviously elevated to FTO as well. So it's a bit. I have difficulty training 2 students at once because I prefer to give one-on-one. Because it's easier to try and guide them in the best way possible. But yeah, it was not bad. It's been good. It's been good.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Especially after an induction, it's a lot easier to just take on a one-on-one.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I got 2 students last night, and then it was nothing but horrendous activities. As in, it wasn't easy to explain each situation because they were just disasters after disasters. Oh, pants! Goddamn exotic. Yeah, someone just bet me 1800 that I'd remove my pants for 5 minutes. Ah, embarrassing. Oh, no.
Excuse me. Sorry, it was just a natural reaction.
Natural reaction, yeah. So now I'm going to stand like this for 5 minutes. It's so embarrassing. I had to do it on the call another night too. Yeah, hang on. Oh, I can't pose. Oh well.
At least you got a little hair on your legs.
Yeah, true. Yeah, this is good advertising for AV. Yeah, you can stop now. You can stop now. You see that you see now that the vans come out with mica or not mica depending on who takes the vans out. As in they're automatic. It's either Sprinter with a bull bar or Sprinter without a bull bar.
No.
Yeah, it's all new.
No.
No?
If you want the mic livery, how do you say it?
Yeah.
You gotta speak to the mechanic in the ground there.
Oh, okay, it's changed that way now. Because I used to be able to get a mica van out from the lot straight away. Yeah, so they've changed it. Good.
Yeah, you did. No, if you wanna change your livery, however you say it.
Yeah.
You just go and speak to the mechanic that just lives in that grate under the ground.
Yep.
He'll pop up and
He's done a lot of repairs for me. For some weird reason, I keep losing the rear doors.
Oh.
I don't know why.
You know what? I learned something the other evening. Do you know about your muscle with your trunk?
No. As in when you're in the car or when you're at the rear of the car?
Yeah, when you're in the car.
Oh yeah, and you can close and open things, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know about
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it's a thing. It's fantastic. It's great when the door's being stubborn.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I
Oh
found
no.
out the other night.
Need EMS, I'm hurt. Oh. No, oh hang on, a good photo. What's this?
Oh, I need to check my photos. I've got a couple. I've got a couple.
Oh no. I just saw EMS. Need EMS. I'm hurt. Pop up on the CAD. I bet you $50 they've just ran out of food or water or something dumb, and they're just too lazy.
Oh, this one's a good one.
Oh yeah. You want these photos back?
Nah, you can keep that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that's going in the scrapbook, that second one.
Yeah, pop it on the EMS. Just pop it on our notice board.
On the notice board? Yeah, that'll go down really well. Oh dear. I'd say we've lost a student after all that.
Yeah, it's taking a long time though in there as well.
Yeah, might be taking a while to get them done up.
Oh yeah. Vera, what's that girl, Tiffany? And the guy, what was his name?
Oh, I didn't hear them.
Tiffany and what's his name? Okay.
I could just check emails.
Yeah, true.
I actually didn't think there'd be any other FTOs available during this particular time. So I thought, oh, I could be available, but you don't need me.
Well,
And 5
I
minutes
was
is up.
gonna fly out very shortly.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. We get a bit sleepy. Actually, I've got to put in my HEMS application today, I think.
Oh my god, I'm so stressful.
What's stressful?
HEMS, I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah.
Only difficulty I would have is talking while I'm in flight.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Just the way that I've got my brain set up to react to things, yeah.
Yeah, same. And when I'm trying to fly, I do this.
Oh no, okay. Whoops. I mean, I don't do that. I've just got, I would have to change my radio button when speaking to, yeah, where I press on the dashboard.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
It would be extremely difficult.
And this is the first ever city I've ever flown in.
Same,
so
yeah.
I've not had experience in a helicopter. Have you?
Yes, I have. Yeah, it's a lot going on, but it's capable. You just, as long as you don't rush it.
Well, I passed. I did all right, but I don't think I'm the best. If you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I could be better.
Well, as long as you don't fall out and crash and stuff. But yeah, is he stealing a
that didn't
motorbike?
happen.
He's stealing a motorbike.
Get off the vehicle! Get off!
Oh hey. Oh, exotic. What now?
What are you doing?
Everything. Oh no, one object, mate. One object.
What are you you doing touching this?
Oh, hey, how's that?
Oh,
Do what I want. Except for Fly Firehawk, because that gets me strikes.
What's that? Firehawk?
Yeah, I got a strike.
Oh, no.
Flew a helicopter unauthorized.
Oh, no, that's not good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Was originally unlawfully until Jack realised how serious that was, and I was about to lose every single job I had.
Oh dear, that's terrible. And someone's just bet me 1800 that I got to remove my top for 5 minutes. God damn it. Oh dear, no. Put the camera away.
Put your top back on, man. This is an induction.
I know. I'm gonna go hide. No one
This is
needs.
unprofessional.
No one needs to see this.
Take
Well,
that gear off, man. We don't.
God damn it, Exotic. Why? So now I'm gonna hide over here. Gotta be professional. I'll do it later. I'm gonna put it back on. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Yeah, I might have.
Before consolidation. However, each 2-up may not
Trouble.
result in 3 competencies being checked off. So a minimum of 3, however, a maximum of however many you want. So either or.
So I could basically. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
So I could basically, if I wanted to stay on for as long as I want to try and get much ticked off as I can in one shift.
They are only able to check you off on 3 competencies per shift.
Yeah.
And I'll just review that a little bit further in a second. So, and again, just in general, feel free to interrupt me if you do have any questions. I will not be offended. I will do my best to answer them. So FTOs are only able to check you off on a maximum of 3 competencies per shift. And as recruits, as trainees, basically, you do have to go on duty with a qualified paramedic. You cannot just go on duty by yourself. You cannot treat by yourself. You need to be with an FTO. So in those documents cases I provided you, there are FTO sheets, and it does have all of our phone numbers on them and all of the FTO's phone numbers.
Exactly.
So you'll have leadership and FTOs on that sheet. So you should be able to contact everyone.
I expect people to be their best selves are. Their best.
If you go out with one, just sort of text, see who's around. You're also welcome to, later on we'll discuss more in depth of the radio. You're also welcome to jump on the radio channel and see if there is an FTO around or a qualified paramedic that can take you out. Again, qualified paramedics can take you out, but they cannot check you off on anything unless they are an FTO. Okay?
Yep.
All right, sweet. So basically, I'll just do short summaries for the next ranks. So after you do a consolidation with a crew supervisor or above, you go onto a probationary phase. That is a minimum of 2 weeks, and you are able to go out by yourself. You are not able to take out students. And
child.
However, you are able to go on 2-ups with other qualified or probationary paramedics. Basically, that's your transitioning period where you start working by yourself and handling all that stuff on your own. After that, you move up to a qualified paramedic stage, so you are able to,
Jesus Christ. That was
become an FTO
child.
should you want to. We have things called expressions of interest, and expressions of interest are basically, you will apply for a certain sub-certification. So our FTOs have applied
was
for
the
an
emergency
FTO
channel answer
sub-certification.
that I put on. 5.
We do have an off-road certification, which requires that little Land Rover over there. Super fun, super helpful, super useful.
It's all right, but
And then that is our most common one. And then our 3 main EOIs will be rapid response, which will be that little bike over there. And you'll go over all these more in depth whenever you reach that qualified paramedic stage. So these are just very brief summaries. So basically, rapid response is getting to a scene quickly. You're able to provide treatment,
Do you have any food or
stabilization.
water?
Before
sure, just come with me.
needing transports, you would need to work with someone who does have a sprinter, which is our most common ambulance, in order to
Swear to God, I am the one person in the city that's always asking for food and water.
stabilize the patient.
That's all right. Oh, hang on.
Mm,
I'm going to get you out of your
burger.
pockets. Give me a sec.
Unit. It is super cool, super fun.
Oh,
I always
There you go.
Slurpee. Thank you.
No worries, no worries.
However, it's sort of to get
No,
to
that was a
those
bin
unique
burger. I found that
places,
burger in the bin. Not telling her.
such as the top of mountains, etc. We do have a bunch of hunters. People love to go hunting. We have people who love to go cliff diving. However, they don't realize that there's not an ocean but a beach beneath them. So that's like super crazy. So yeah, just sort of hard to reach places that you can't get via car or via the Land Cruiser. So. If you do get the chance to go out in HEMS while you're a student, I would say that it is very fun. You're
Yes,
able
I
to
want to
ride
go out
along.
with fucking
Obviously, you can't
Hems.
fly. That's what HEMS certification is. But you are able to get in a helicopter and ride along. So you get to experience.
Yep.
And then next and finally, we do have our MICA certification. Well, actually, not finally, but we do have a MICA certification. It is a medically intensive care unit. So basically, we would provide more in-depth medical treatments, such as if someone has been shot and the bullet is still lodged in them, you are able to extract the bullet, sew them up. You're able to do external defibrillation, which is like an AED sort of CPR, being trained in that. Some more medically intensive procedures and determining like mobility aids, things like that. Again, that's sort of a later on thing because we want to make sure that you solidify your knowledge first before we hand you all this paperwork because it can be overwhelming. But however, it is also a very fun and very useful
Someone's
certification
passed
as
out the
well.
fucking pool hall.
And then finally, we do have our mass casualty
That's going to
incident
be a big nope.
certification. This is a newer one, and it's basically for there's like these like weird boxes
Can
that
take
fall out of
himself
the
to
sky,
hospital.
and like people freak out and like they start shooting each other. It's like so crazy. It's basically like the Purge, but like in the hill. It's so weird. So weird. I don't understand people. However, people will shoot each other, and there will be a lot of people there, and it's like so weird because it's like, how do all these people have guns? But
Major motor vehicle, vehicle
so
smoking
we
unstable.
basically deploy a triage tent. It's basically like a portable little hospital.
Is that a
So we
fire?
take them there, and we're able to attend to more people without having to running back and forth to hospitals. Also, a very useful certification. Again, whenever should you choose
It's on
to
the
apply
highway.
for these or inquire about these, whenever you reach that qualified responder stage, you will get a more in-depth. This is, again, sort of a brief summary because right now we want you to focus on being student responders. Okay? Any questions?
Nope.
I do have one question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So you know how you said we can get three things ticked off each shift? Does that include each shift per one day, or can I like get three things ticked off, go off duty, and come back in about 3 hours and get another three ticked off, etc.?
Each shift. So I mean, you could technically get multiple in one day. However, that would be like finding an FTO. We would probably prefer different FTOs for that day, but
Yep.
I don't see any reason why not if you're doing extraordinary. So yeah. Sweet.
Just thinking, I was gonna go and get some meds, some painkillers and stuff, but I don't know if I've got enough because I've only got $74.
Oh yeah, we won't have to get them right at this moment, but however, we will be going over them. So,
Yeah.
basically, just for some quick housekeeping, we're just gonna walk up in here.
I wonder if I should go to this one. I think this is actually supposed to be fire. Major motor vehicle accident, vehicle smoking, unstable. I think it's going to roll. Yeah. Oh, see, these guys have already gone to it.
I think oh,
Hmm?
excuse me. I think Ricardo and Casey are asleep at the moment.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like they do the night shift, so.
Yeah. I know I know
Oh.
Classy does as well. I'm usually.
I think so. Ricardo and Casey are a bit earlier in the night shift,
Oh, right,
so
gotcha.
they sort of go to sleep as classes come flying in, I believe, or
Oh,
sort
right,
of
yeah.
overlap a little bit.
Yeah, that's all right. They'll pop up, and we could always do other inductions in the
No,
future,
yeah,
kind of
I've
thing.
already had a discussion, an email
Oh, yeah.
discussion about it, and I think they could just do it at a later date or later tomorrow. Today, sorry. It's too early for me.
You can eat coffee.
I don't like coffee. That's the problem.
Hey, how about energy drinks?
I love energy drinks so
Okay.
much. It's such an unhealthy habit.
Yeah, I can
My
relate.
heart's gonna give way soon. It's gonna be like, ugh.
I dream
That's the
of
exact noise it's gonna make, by the way.
I dream of GG supplements.
Oh, I
That's
dream of. Oh, this is something like classy. You probably won't know. We have an energy drink in Australia called Mother.
oh yeah.
So it's like, oh, can you go and grab me a Mother out the fridge? It's like, why's your Mother in the fridge?
In my
She's
head, I'm
tasty.
actually Australian.
You what?
In my head, I'm actually Australian.
Oh, so wait, why did I?
Would you believe? But
No,
I,
see.
yeah, in my head, I'm not in Australia.
Oh,
She speaks really
okay.
quietly.
Wait, where?
I
Right.
fly in from the UK.
Oh, you're like the opposite of me. You think I'm from the UK, but I
Hang on, that's
in
Jane.
Australia.
Hang on, Jane, is that you?
Yeah, who do you think it was?
Because your hair's tied back
Yeah, I've changed my hair.
and your pants are different.
Well, I'm in my smart pants.
Exactly. You're not wearing your usual EMS gear, and you sound so different at this time of day.
Because I'm tired.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm so flying back to Australia at some point in the next year or two.
Nice.
But
Nice.
I fucking hate it here.
Oh, honestly, same. Same.
Oh, hydrate. Thanks, baby.
So glad
Go,
it's
mate.
Australia.
Oh, in the UK.
Just miss the food. That's it.
What in the UK can you get that you can't get in
Oh
Australia?
my god, corny yogurts, man. Corny yogurts.
What is that?
The best. So, have you seen like the yogo ones where you can like tip the corner of the mixture into the yogurt?
Yeah, sure.
So
Yeah.
in the UK they have corner or Muller yogurts, and they're like they have different flavors. So you can get like strawberry. They got the little like chocolate banana. They got
Oh,
you know
okay.
white and black chocolate balls, and you tip them into the yogurt, and it's so yummy. And then we
I'm not
also
say
have
that,
pot
baby.
noodles. But if you go to the international section at Coles, you'll see there's like a green pot noodle, chicken and mushroom flavor. Go and try it.
Chicken and mushroom.
Chicken and mushroom sounds
Chicken
alright.
and mushroom.
The OG flavor. I hear they have like 20 billion flavors now.
But you can get those corner ones. Rand does it.
Not the same. Not the
It's
same.
just
Another
not
one
the
you're
same?
talking about?
Yeah.
There's like the cookies and cream one, and
Well, there's
the
Chobani.
cookies and cream one's good. That's the one,
Yeah,
Chobani.
Chobani.
Yeah,
That's
it
my favorite.
doesn't compare, man. Trust me. Just doesn't.
Or actually, Wicked Sister does good desserts.
Just here, to heat my home for a week, it costs me in Australian $170.
For a week.
Why?
It's
Yeah.
it is. But
Oh,
you
actually-
got double glazing though.
Over there in the
do.
UK, don't they just
Don't
don't
come
believe in
back.
insulation or something?
They don't even like double glazing in Australia. It's like they're allergic to it.
It's because it's get too freaking hot.
No, because it keeps the heat out. You put your
Uh,
aircon and it keeps the heat out, and it's the same the other way. It can, keep the cold out. It works both ways. I don't know why they don't do it over here.
Yeah, I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
yeah.
Back to the best
I gotta,
land.
I gotta convince my partner to come back.
These CFA guys are not very good at clearing the board.
They're probably still there.
No, they're in a second job now.
Oh.
They were doing this
I'll
last
wait for
night
them
too.
to get back. I'm gonna get. Because
Yeah,
Cav likes
shout
to.
out.
Oh, baby,
I'd
have you
like to
moved
have a
to
go at
Alaska
people.
already? Was it
Not
Alaska
doing
you're
their
going
job.
to?
I just had my induction as CFA. Jesus
Yeah?
Christ.
Oh.
Those comms on the
I
radio.
don't know. So bad, right?
That's how I felt
It's
about.
like
That's how I felt when I
Firecom
first started
Elbro,
here.
Pumper 2,
Does it
turning
have
out
to
to a
be any
grouse and
more
scrub
difficult?
fire.
Like,
Oh, it's so
can
bad.
it be any more difficult?
Shall
I like the
snow for
control
day.
name though, like like coming to a scene and changing the control name. So like if there was a fire here, we'd just be like, Firecom ambulance AV control or something like that.
Stop making it
And
more
then-
complicated.
Yeah, sorry. It's I think once you know them, like it'll be fine, but they are still quite complicated.
Very complicated.
Yeah.
I want snow.
And
And
then
they have like
remembering what
5
fires they
million
are.
vehicles, but you're only allowed
Yeah.
2 of them.
Fucking raining today. It's miserable as shit.
Just take the pumper, that's it. If anyone says
Yeah,
anything else, no.
pumper.
I just know that there's one that can go off road. Remember that? It's the tanker. The tanker, I think it's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yep.
And Ryan was very strict on like do not take the pumper even on grass because they can sink. Like because just due to the weight of them, they get stuck.
Seriously.
Yeah.
That's
I
that'd
think
be.
because he does it in his dreams.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was a bit like, alrighty.
Just gonna skip
Just
across the grass
Lower
here.
the tire pressures and rock it backwards and forwards, and eventually you dig your way out.
Yeah.
Or you call up TBT and bring out the heavy truck, which doesn't work, but
Fire
it
truck's like
looks
20
good.
tons of.
Yeah, I've got something to
Goodness.
suit that. I've got something for that.
Honestly, it was hard. And then my gloves, I didn't have the right color gloves for some reason. And they were very strict on the fact that my gloves weren't the right color.
Oh
Really?
god.
Yeah.
It was
Can-
very strict on was it the helmet? I was like, look, my ponytail, I've just drilled a little hole in the back of the helmet for my ponytail, alright? Just leave me alone. I'm not
Yeah, I
messing
think-
around.
I think he let me off because of you. You've drilled holes in all of them.
Exactly, I had to drill holes. I was like, you know what?
But it's going to ruin the
If our hair
structural
catches
integrity of your
fire,
helmet.
our hair catches fire, okay?
It's supposed
Yeah,
free
but have
haircut.
you seen our hair?
Yeah.
Oh, your hair would go up so fast if it was bleached.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. I'm gonna fly in CFA tomorrow and give it a go. You know, just gonna
Yes.
be like, whatever, fire station.
4:36
route.
in the
No,
afternoon, I
don't even
assume.
know. Yeah.
Okay,
turn
lady
out.
friends. So
Confusing
the
as-
one on my
I
right
know,
in the
it's
brown
because, like,
hair
I get
is
confused because
Jane.
Vic Paul is
The one on
on
my left
route.
is classy.
AV is like priority
Jane
1,
is. Oh, they're
and
both my
then now
superiors.
CFA is
Classy
turnout 2. It's
was
like,
my
do
FTO for a
not
while, and
do
so was
this to
Jane.
us. Could you just
Jane
say
is
on route as
actually
well?
my friend that also lives in Brisbane,
No, they said on route.
and she
this
does
evening.
What?
On
car
route this
repos
evening.
Oh,
and recoveries
who said that?
for a living.
Naughty, naughty.
So yeah, very interesting.
Okay.
I was
Okay,
turnout
it's
2.
Nope, it was not that. It was on route. Yeah, I didn't enjoy it anyway.
I could see that
Yeah,
in
it's a
my
bit
HEMS
much.
application
How's that?
today.
Oh, the fire part's fun. Yeah, it's supposed to be turning out 2, sorry.
Nope. Didn't do that.
Yeah, I honestly don't think it's really an issue as long as like someone gets the gist of, you're en route, you're going to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a handle on that whole when you go code 5 and you have a bit to say, like you say, one patient down.
Oh,
It appears to be critical or MVA or something like that.
Yeah. So I was always under the impression that we should be calling them casualties.
Suppose so. I mean, it's hard to say until you're actually
Yeah.
on scene, when they might
Because a
turn around and
patient
say,
is
"Oh,
someone
I'm
that
just
you're treating,
Yeah.
and you haven't technically treated them yet.
true."
So, yeah, so you'd just be like, oh, it appears to be 3 casualties, stand by for sit rep. And then when you're actually treating them, you can do like code 6 to Mount Zona with 3 patients, because at that
Yeah.
point they're patients.
I'm gonna add that to my vocabulary. Actually, that sounds
Yeah,
real
I think
good.
it's because people have the idea that casualty means death, but it's not. Like casualty can be, injury. Like in war, there's multiple casualties, but it can be
Yeah.
injuries, major injuries.
That's that's where I got the little tongue tied when I first started.
Yeah.
As you remember, I kept saying revive.
Yeah,
And
oh,
they weren't
the
dead.
whole cheeky revive, yeah. Oh, I love the ones that are down there like, I'm dead. I'm like,
Cheeky
wow, you're
revive.
rarely talkative for a dead person.
Or the ones that always say, "Oh, there's something wrong with my dick," and you go, "I
Oh,
can't
and I'm
really
like,
see it. I haven't
let me
got my
go and get the
microscope."
magnifying. Yeah, let me
Oh
go get
my
the magnifying glass.
Microscope? That is because of you.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't.
I now say my magnifying glass.
I actually
remember the
haven't had
first
anyone
one.
like that
got
in
He
ages.
got so they're gonna I think the first one he was so offended because my crotch, it really hurts. You able to go and look down there? And I'm like, yeah, look, I'm gonna have to go to the van. I don't know if I packed my magnifying glass today. Just give me a sec. And I went and grabbed it, and I came back and I was like, look, I can just see it. We might just get the tweezers out and just pull it
I
off.
said, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir. It's a pimple."
Unable to
I
locate
Micrometer.
appendage.
I keep a little
Micrometer, that's a
stash
good
of
one.
knickers
And
in
BB,
my,
thank you for the 10
pocket.
biddies.
Yeah.
Cheers. Get yourself a little cheer going on.
Where do you get them from?
I mean, I popped him in a trash can one time, so every time I'm
Oh.
around the
can find
sauna,
them?
I just check the trash just to try and find him.
Hang on,
I think
which
my
what are you
cousin
looking for in the trash?
underwear.
Oh
My
yeah, I get them all
underwear.
the time. There's a guy up north
Yeah, 'cause I
that
can.
buys them.
Well, if you can save them for me, because I've been looking for my underwear.
Oh,
I can't find them.
oh,
If they got my bounce, I'll take them off your
yeah.
hands.
What item, Elsa?
For some
Okay, no
reason,
worries.
all these men just wanna just date me. I've got quite a few lined up, to be fair.
Okay, all right. If I find some, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah,
I can't remember if my pants at the
If
moment,
there's
Elsa.
extra yeast on it, let us know.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll give him a little sniff, and if it has
Bit of
my
discharge.
Stop it! Stop it! No,
For some reason, I see that
Honestly.
criminals tend to find them a lot.
I'm supposed to be an
They must
FTO,
steal them
Elsa.
when they go into
I have
houses
a
when they rob
certain
them.
standard to upkeep in front of the students.
Poor
Well, I've
people.
got like
If I was
3
out on my
pairs
own,
on me right
I'd be doing it.
now, so next time I go see a patient and they hit
You
on me,
start doing
I
lunges.
just kind of slip it into their pocket.
I'll do it later, Elsa. We'll figure
I
out
had
a
a,
way
had
to
a
do it
pair of
later on.
handcuffs on someone the other day. Yeah.
But
Like,
yeah,
alright.
I know there's a guy up north that buys garbage, underwear, like random stuff you find in the bins. He will buy it. He will buy anything.
Oh, really?
Pretty much anything.
Is that the guy in Bendigo? I think
Yeah,
I've seen him around.
There's 2 fellas up there. One will buy.
Sort of hangs around that shady
almost
alleyway.
anything. Yeah, that dodgy guy.
Guy's a bit weird. I think he sniffs underwear all the time.
Yeah, but there's always something in the bin next to him that you can always squeeze.
Oh, gotcha.
Exotic, thanks for that. Another gifted sub to Elza. Stop giving all your money away.
Wait, what have we got more students? What the hell?
They were
They
inducted
just
last
multiply?
night.
Oh, they're just going out.
Yeah. I don't prefer to really only take one student. Actually, only because I find one-on-ones a lot easier. So they have a lot of difficulty trying to train too because they both have weird questions.
Yeah,
It's your
I think
birthday?
it's when it's at the start though. It's more of just doing it and then watching. I always
Happy birthday, man! I didn't even know. Yeah,
well, that's how I learned. Anyway, I didn't want to jump in.
What I did last night, I actually
Which,
took
left or
them.
right?
I took 2 of mine to Pillbox and Zona to show them where that gear is, where to get suited up and neck lockers and things like that. So, and then we went off to the first call. It was just a train wreck from there.
Oh yeah.
Absolute train wreck.
Was it which one was it? The left or the right?
Which one are you talking about?
One that Classy was talking about.
Yeah, the red.
Oh, bright. Yeah. What's her name?
Last time I
there's the
was
timer.
treating a patient, I told her, I don't come to your job and slap the dicks out of your mouth.
What's her name?
Fuck.
Tiffany. Oh, I got some stories for you.
Should I be here for this?
Yeah, they're not exciting.
She just knows how to do our job better than us.
You just started whispering. I can't hear shit.
Yeah, it's because we don't want to, you know.
Yeah, she knows how to do our job better than us.
She's
Oh no, really?
Also, somehow got my phone number, and I just get calls from her all the time. I'm gonna be kidnapped. I'm like, yeah, call the cops, man. Don't care.
Do not like her. Do not like her at all.
So they're whispering. I can just barely hear them. You know the sucky thing on whispering, all the
still clear the
background
cat
sound
yet?
is so much louder.
Oh, they cleared the cat.
They did, yeah.
But yeah, we should go over here. This is easier.
Yeah, I don't like her. I don't like
No,
her.
she got
Don't like her.
her and her friend Amara. They got my phone number, I think, and they just kept calling me one day, just
They
asking.
might have got it from the
They
council.
just, I think someone gave it to them. I don't know.
Your phone number's on the notice board.
Yeah.
Yeah, so is mine now. All the FTOs are on there. Oh, thanks,
Yeah, she
baby.
probably got
Catch you later, buddy.
Maybe she got.
Oh, you gotta get some food?
Whatever,
Nice.
whatever. I just, yeah, do not like her.
I don't think she's gonna last long.
No, I don't think either.
Yeah,
Well,
I
it
thought she had a
depends.
criminal history.
I think it was one strike.
One strike. Yeah.
The ad
She
has
doesn't
been
hang out with
sent
a
in
great crowd,
Alzar.
so I don't think it'll be long.
They didn't
before-
say anything
Yeah,
bad about it.
I think
So
like I said, last time she tried to
Big
tell me
Pete's
how
Big
to
Eats.
do her job, I told
Big
you,
Pete's
I
the
don't
top.
come to your work and try and slap the dicks out of your
Exactly.
mouth.
oh my god, savage.
Yeah, that's perfect.
She giggled, but I was being serious.
Yeah. I guess one of those people that's a bit attention deprived and they want to be the sort of focus of the scene.
Yeah, I know. I was giving a patient fucking paracetamol, and they were like, "Is it paracetamol whatever?" and "Is it paracetamol whatever?" Like 2 different kinds of paracetamol. So
What?
fuck off.
Just paracetamol. Like.
Yeah, it's fucking paracetamol. Doesn't matter if it's got fucking caffeine in it or not, does it?
It's got
Turn around and be
Panadol
like-
or Panadol. Either or, it's the same shit.
Just look at her and just say, "Does this rag smell like chloroform to you?" And then just leave.
Oh, hey, Jane.
Well,
Jane.
Oh.
I forgot. Sorry, I want to sidetrack the conversation for a sec. Now that I've got you here, I want to set up a drag meet, car drags.
Oh, I thought you meant like a drag.
Yeah, I know.
Like
I have to be
you
very
know.
specific.
A drag show.
I know.
yeah, I
I know.
won't be there.
Yeah, no, we can always do a drag show in the future. Let's do it at what's
Like
it?
a
Tequila?
car drag meet at the airfield?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
yeah, probably. So you know how you can
Mhm.
buy drag cars, but you can't drive them on the
Mhm.
road. Well,
Yeah.
basically, it'll have 4 different brackets. We'll have drag cars, street modified, and hot hatch.
Mhm.
And basically, yeah, we'll need to see. I was going to have a chat with the council about renting out the airstrip. Try and set out a quarter mile. I'll have to have obviously
Yeah.
start and finish. We'll have to have EMS and fireys on scene.
You have to have
For
insurance
safety.
as well.
Well, it's up to the races. You know, if it's
No, you
their
need
problem,
insurance.
you do. Is that for the
Yeah.
airfield?
Yeah, because it's a
You know how much that
private
costs?
establishment. You'll need insurance.
Do you know how much that'd be?
Same as like, all the drag strips and racetracks in Australia, you have to have insurance as a liability thing.
Yeah. Do you know how much that would
That's
cost?
why
though?
that's why they charge so
$10,000.
much. Yeah.
Oh,
Or like a private track day at a raceway can be
it's five-
5,000
Yeah,
plus.
it's 5,000 plus. Yeah.
Minimum 5k.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be an issue in this city.
Yeah.
I
That's why I want to
think,
have a chat with someone in the council to help set up.
Yeah.
And obviously, what I'd also need to do, I'd rather not get people from Neverlift, but I need to have independent mechanics to review the vehicles to make sure they're legal. And yeah. Oh, he's back.
What do you mean legal?
As in, when we say street cars, as in not modified street cars, so they've got to be able to check them over. Whereas I know that some people may be
Why? Well, why wouldn't you want modified one though? Because that would make it
that's its own
interesting.
bracket. No, that'd be its own bracket.
So you'd have stock and then modified.
Stock and modified, yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
So there'd be 4 brackets in total, and then obviously there's entry fee per bracket. So some people might want to bring extra cars. Obviously they have to have RACV on duty for repairs and things like that, and towing the drag cars to the meet. But yeah, that's the idea. Obviously, bring in some food trucks, bring in EV records for entertainment.
No, that'd be really good. That's a great
It's
idea.
a really big event. That's my thought anyway. But I've got to
With
be able
other,
to figure it
have
out.
you got Kalika's number or?
I do,
we could
because well,
arrange
with the
to
food
meet her?
truck, with the
We
food
do
truck,
this
yeah,
like Tuesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Thursday,
Yes.
Tuesday, Thursday,
Tuesday, Thursday.
Tuesday, Thursday.
Yeah, it could sort something out. But anyway, that was my
Don't
plan.
do it
I've
on
only
a
been thinking
fucking
about it.
weekend.
Not on a weekend.
No, Tuesday, Thursday.
Tuesdays or Thursdays. Okay. I'll see what I can sort out.
I mean, for you Australians, it doesn't even matter.
Not
For
really.
me, Tuesday, Thursday.
Tuesday, Thursday. Okay. We'll see what we can sort out. But yeah, I'm just looking into the whole idea and the plans, logistics, how much it would cost, and obviously the prize purse has got to be decent enough for each bracket, to bring everyone there. Otherwise, it'd just be a waste of time.
Absolutely. I think the Drax one should be a bit more substantial. High risk.
Oh yeah. Well, as you know, I mean, you can't use the drag cars on the road legally. It doesn't stop people from driving them. So at least it gives them a chance to put it to the test, and at the same time, you know, people get their modified cars out, race them legally.
Are they funny cars or top fuelers?
Both.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can get them from the car dealership. I'm going to see about buying one sometime.
I need to get something to eat. Does anyone anything from over the road?
No, thanks.
I'm all good,
I'm
thank
still
you.
good for now. I should have popped up my food van. I should have done that last night too. Could have made some quick cash. I'm actually running out of materials. See if anyone wants to message me. Hey. 1,000 boxes. Sweat ass. There you go.
Oh, did I tell you about the shit show last night?
What? Oh no, your highway training. How'd that go?
Oh no, that was super fun.
Yeah.
Just the night, the whole casino thing. Oh my god, that was scary.
Yeah, but we got called away. You guys were nailed down at the casino because, you know, I had to visit that. Then during that, we got pulled out too because Gaiden crashed the Hens chopper.
Yeah, I think he had head issues or something.
Yeah. He had a muscle twitch and something happened. He fell out or something like that, and then the chopper crashed.
No.
So I arrived on scene, right? I actually got body cam footage. It's up in the emails. So I arrived on scene and there's 3 students down.
Oh no, what
cops.
a horrible time for them.
I know. This is the worst night for student training. It was like everything went bad.
Nah, throw them in the deep end, Pete.
It was.
Throw 'em
It
right
was
in
the
there.
worst. It was the worst night ever. So there's 3 students down. So I say to my 2 students, just stabilize them, look after them as best you can. I'll deal with them one at a time. And then a cop walks up and goes, oh, by the way, there's another guy up on the roof. So I look up and you see this body flailing on the roof of the garage station. And no one could get up there to get there. And he goes, oh, but we've got Vicpol, like their airships in the air. I said, why don't you just get them to land, pick him up, and then drop him back down again? But they couldn't do it. So it's just an absolute nightmare. But yeah, that was. So how did that casino one go anyway? In the end,
So we're in there. I think we're a few officers down, but it was very suspicious. The whole thing. It started off at the police station. There was a van parked in front of the station, and there was a chat, and we were tipped off about it essentially, and then it blew up.
Oh,
and then
I heard something
someone
about
started shooting at us from the casino.
Hang
So we
on,
all had to
do
dip.
they have a sniper rifle?
Someone must have, because I saw the shot come from the casino roof when I looked.
I was about to say, I didn't think.
Yeah,
I know
hunting rifles have scopes, don't they?
they do, but the range is not the best, and they.
Yeah,
I
they
know.
do pot shots though.
Yeah, they could. They don't do a lot of damage though. So I mean, to humans, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but
Mhm.
because the bullet's not very over big, it's not very big.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
for animals, it hurts. It gets them in there pretty good. But yeah, so all right. So they were taking pot shots from the casino. That's a huge range too. It's like 500 meters.
Yeah, I'm not
Did
sure. I
you?
didn't think you could get sniper rifles in the city.
Well,
Or
I
can
did.
you?
I did hear. Well, that's just the thing. I heard a couple of weeks ago that a police officer misplaced one,
Mm. Oh,
and it's one of the big ones that goes, it's
yeah.
basically as tall as I am.
Yeah, well, I definitely know that CERT have snipers, but I was unsure on, just general
Oh yeah,
normal citizens having them. But I mean, I probably haven't really been around long enough to know. I
yeah,
haven't
yeah.
dabbled in the criminal world, so I wouldn't know what they get up to.
Yeah. I have to admit, I did have a shady past, but been on the straight and
Yeah.
narrow.
I leave all that stuff to my cousin. She does all that
Oh yeah.
stuff.
You still talk to your cousin that much?
No, she hasn't been around very often.
My brother
Probably
hasn't been either.
In
It's
a ditch somewhere, who knows?
it's probably getting high up in Bendigo.
Yeah, I
It's
don't know. I don't think she's a bit of. I don't know. I haven't really spoken to her for a while. She's a bit
No.
loose. She's more into the just stealing random local cars and just
Oh yeah.
being a nuisance. She's not. I wouldn't say she's a hard criminal.
Oh
I
yeah,
think she's
yeah.
just a nuisance criminal, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Just
Did
do
you?
dumb stuff.
I know you like your fast cars. Did you go get one of the new M5s?
Yeah, I did. You want to see it? It's parked here.
Yeah. I've got my M5 as well. I parked my M5 here. Oh, you murdered it out. Nice.
It's just green.
Oh, it's green. It's not black. From the back, it looked black. I parked mine here. No, fuck. Did you
Number plate.
Oh, let's see the number plate. What did that say? Oh.
Someone took the one with the eye. I had to use a 1.
Someone took it already?
Yeah, someone took ketamine. That's right. My
Oh.
next choice was Flatline.
Oh, that's actually not bad. That's a pretty
Yeah.
good plate.
I need more cars.
Yeah, my M5 is actually at the garage across the road. It's just, I kept it white, just put a simple body kit on it, and armor and tyres, that's it.
Yeah, I just went to Neville's. I was like, can you just paint it? I just want paint. It's made it like that nice black and green.
I think I'm getting too many cars. It's starting to get
There's no
expensive.
such thing, Pete. No such thing.
It's starting to get expensive to upkeep.
You got that EMS salary. You'll be right.
Yeah, well, I'm not on duty
Once you
at the
get a
moment.
house, I believe it gets expensive.
Well, I want to get one. It's down the road, actually. From here. It's got a pool in the back.
Postcode?
Hang on, let me just look up the map real quick. It's literally up here. It's in the 6033 area. There's a house back there. It's on the corner. It's got a big backyard with a pool.
Where's 6033?
It's just down the road from here. It's
down
just
Nicola Avenue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So
just keep away from Nicola Place and Utopia Gardens.
I know there's some dodgy people there.
Yes, I think the locals tend to get broken in a lot around there.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
Because that one, I was going to put it out and have a EMS party when I get it all set up. So invite Big Pole, Embos, and Fireys. Have a house party. Put it all on. Should be good. That's provided I get to buy a house. I'll put in the application. I have to wait and see.
Should we? Obviously, I have to fly out soon.
So yeah. Well, have you got?
Yeah, I got to think about dreaming about a festival.
Dreaming about a what? Sorry.
Festival.
Oh right. Oh damn! I want some. I was dreaming about having pizza last night. It was fantastic. With extra jalapenos.
Yum, I love jalapenos.
Yeah.
Last, did you like my number plate?
Let's wait for it. Oh.
Yeah.
Someone took the original version. I had to put a 1 on it.
Assholes.
I'm gonna have to get some number plates now.
Don't worry.
We're gonna find them.
I'll do a check in the VicPol system and I'll hunt them down.
I'll
Yeah.
you just get custom plates from Vic
Vic
Road?
Roads.
Yeah.
You just have to make sure that the car you're putting the plates on isn't out, or else it'll go to the insurance.
It isn't out to the garage. It's got to be in the garage.
It has to be in a garage when you set the custom number plate.
Oh, sweet as.
I
Yeah.
got a new vehicle. Let me see if I can get it.
Ooh. Yeah, I had the McLaren and I set the number plate to Ayrton. I like Ayrton
Oh,
Center.
nice. Ayrton Center. Very nice. Classic.
Someone took center. I was like, of course.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, but it's Ayrton.
I'm going to get mine. Be right back.
Okay.
I'm going to get food along the way too. I should have given her my dumpster burger. I need my dumpster burger. Coles Express. Ta-da! Hello, Abdul. Oop. Give me a $300 burger. Oh shit, you don't have any burgers. That's gonna do fuck all. Sandwich. What a rip. I'll just buy 2 of each. I did. Fuck. Oh. At least I'm gonna be able to eat it all. Oh. Classy's got a Vespa. Where's my M5? There's my bitch. Oops.
Oh my goodness. It's amazing. Oh my god.
Yeah, it cost me a fortune.
Oh my god. Oh, the paint. It's got like that nice blue pearl through it. Wow.
No, it does too.
Oh. Oh.
Oops.
No,
I
but,
like it.
but my actual vehicle's like in a garage in city. But I love this. This is my
So
baby.
good. Have a pink helmet to match.
I wish. I don't know what to think about.
There's no helmet.
Oh, has it got like
It's
a
pretty much
silvery undertone?
This is the matte chrome finish.
Oh, the primer finish.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's not bad. It's basically the same as yours, just different color.
Yeah.
I mean, I could put an LS3 in it, but you know, don't really want to waste.
No.
Don't want to waste money on it.
Sacrilegion. The original engine will
Sacrilege.
be.
Oh, it's
better than the
fast,
LS3.
but I haven't had a good accident yet, so I still love my Merc more. The Merc's much more fun.
Which are the E63?
Yeah.
E.
Oh yeah.
I haven't driven mine for ages.
Oh, it's they're so much fun, those cars.
Drive the highway patrol ones. Oh,
Yeah.
so fun.
Oh, there's another fire. Grease Monkey Garage. Huh.
Mm.
Oh my god. CFA 1976 blah, 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 the fire on route to the fire and from
Fire.
wherever it is, and we're also going to get this certain vehicle out, and then we're gonna go to the fire, and I'm gonna put it out.
That's
With
it.
my
That's
hose.
perfect.
Is that the radio call? Is that how
We're
you
gonna
do
be
the
putting
radio?
some wet stuff on some hot stuff. That's it, I think.
I feel like that's how it goes. Along those lines.
Oh, here they come.
Yeah, it's close. Where is the fire?
It's out near
Oh, in the
like in the
desert.
general area. Yeah.
Mm.
They would have been sleeping in their quarters. That's a long drive. that building, if it's Grease Monkey Garage, it's going to be obviously greasy. It's going to be well and truly gone by the time
Full
I
of
get there.
monkeys.
Okay. It'll be burnt down by the time it gets there. That's a long drive, and I don't think those trucks are overly fast, are they?
No, they're not very fast.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly out.
I'm gonna check on the call.
I'm gonna fly out and do my stuff, so stuff and things.
Alright, stay back.
I'll catch you all later.
All right, see ya. Have a good one.
Love you. Stay back. I'm gonna check on.
I read your message, Elza.
I'm gonna fly out the police station because I kind of get confused when I'm flying in a different place. I'm like, where am I?
I usually fly out from the garage just across the road.
Oh, I hate flying out of garages.
Uh,
You're flying and there's just weirdos everywhere.
I used to be, I'll fly it. When I say I fly it, I'll park everything, but then I'll go run around the alleyway or something.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
And just
Like
hide.
in the alleyway, do you, Pete?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen my license?
No.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Couch?
Couch. What the hell's couch? As in,
on the
is
couch.
That... oh,
on the
Jesus.
couch, man.
Okay.
Go asleep. What's yours say?
I don't know, actually.
Just, yeah, couch, Mount Zona Hospital.
Where is my ID? Oh, there
Might
it
just
is.
at locker room. What the hell is
That's-
that? Could you
I
get your
don't
license
know.
updated? Chuck it. Just put it in your food van. Just say you sleep in your food van.
How do you do that? You do that down at Vic
Go to
Road?
Vic Roads.
Yeah,
License
okay.
appointments.
All right. Well, if I get this house application approved, then I'll obviously change it to the couch in my house.
Absolutely. or a bed, you know,
Or
or
a
just
bed,
the
yeah.
house.
Probably couch or a bathtub.
Yeah, bathtubs
Sleep
are
in the
good
bathtub.
when you're drunk.
That's right. They're very comfortable. Keep you cool.
Or staircases.
Staircase.
Slept on a staircase once.
I slept in a garden once.
Oh.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Ooh.
Wake up with a few creepy crawlies running all over.
Ugh, you've probably
Yeah.
eaten 12 of them in your sleep as
Yeah,
well.
probably. It's extra protein, you know. Don't have that hangover when you wake up.
Delicious.
All right, I'll let you go. All right, you enjoy your
Have
flight.
fun.
Bye. See what's going on in here. It's awfully quiet.
Intracranial blood pressure, like blood.
They are super quiet.
Pressure. And basically, we just don't want to give them anything that could mess with that because pain medicines can actually increase that a little bit more, or can decrease it too much, and then they're unstable again. So yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Are you?
Yeah, we're basically done.
Yeah.
So if you really need to go, that is
Yeah.
okay.
I'll be back in after tsunami, but yeah, for now.
Yeah, we've covered all the basics, so you have all of your basic job briefing done.
Yep.
A-okay.
If I want to request an FTO 2-up, how would I go about that?
So sometimes people will make a email saying that they are going to be on duty. However, you do have the FTO sheet in that documents case that I gave you, and it does have phone numbers on it. Or you can request on the radio now that you know the radio, and you can just hop on it without being on duty, and you can just say, hey, are there any FTOs around to take out a student responder?
No problem.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that again. I'll see you after tsunami.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, have a good one.
You too. And
Bye,
then
Babs.
I don't really cover treatments and inductions because you will mainly learn them on the field. However, there is a sheet in your documents case that does cover some basic treatments.
Okay.
However, FTOs are more like so qualified, they'll talk you through it, and then you'll be like, oh my gosh, I know how to do this for life.
Okay. No worries.
So yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. Let's see, we've gone through our job menu, we've gone through our we've gone through the CAD, we've gone through the radio, we've gone through just about everything. I like to conclude this. I like to do this part last. So does anyone have? Do you have any like flickering eyes or twitchy eyes rolling?
I do. I'm walking.
Yeah.
That means she's asking if anyone has any recordings, as in. It's interesting. It actually says twitchy eyes. So that could be. Yeah, very interesting. They actually locked the doors on me too. How rude. I'm not going to put my car away. It's probably a good idea. Twitchy eyes. Yeah, some people just say, has anyone got any body cam or dash cams on? Obviously body cam. Maybe I should have bought those meds so early. Oh, that's fucked. Knew that one had run out. You've been sitting here for a while. You know. Get rid of that green whistle. Yeah, the streets are bloody quiet tonight. Yeah, they're just talking about certain things going on in there that they don't want to go out to stream. Yeah. Anyone that's viewing at the moment, sorry. It's going to take a little while until they finish the little spiel that's going on in there. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good. Inu. No, I'm not doing that exotic. Hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. It's a bit of a visual glitch. Just checking out the discords at the moment, making sure everything's good. Come on, man, let me back in. Let me back in. Gotta put all these vehicles away. But yet, even the roads are quiet. How many people are in city? 125. And the CAD is that quiet. We're only just getting fires. Oh, I suppose. No ambos are actually listed as being online, so they're probably just going straight to hospital. You're not AWOL to your band? I should try and make some sort of excitement out here. Oh, you banned. Right, allowed you banned. Well, no, it's because I'm streaming. If I wasn't streaming, I would stay in there. So I'm out because of you guys. It's your fault, honestly. But I don't know if I'll be... not sure if I'll be flying out after this or take a student. Because there's 4 freaking students in there, 2 new ones and 2 from last night. They probably want to all go out. I know Classy, who was the blonde, she is going to probably fly out because I don't know, for her time it's probably get close to 6 o'clock at night, maybe. And I don't know about the trainer, who is, what's her name? Nicole? Yeah. So I don't think I can really take out 4 students. That's an obscene amount of people to have running around and being responsible for. 214, eh? Yeah, 214 on a Friday. Oh, I'll go back in. I keep forgetting what they're actually talking about.
Did such a good job.
Yeah. I know that it's a lot to take in, so I do try to do it in little increments, make it fun, joke around, stuff like that. I feel like it sticks better. And then again, if you have technical things, you can always ask your FTOs. They are more than willing and happy to help you. If you need to look at technical things, you do again have those documents
I
that
feel
I
like
gave
having
you
steak tonight, actually.
that are in the documents folder.
That's a random thought. I was just thinking about steak all day today.
All good.
Steak and salad.
Beautiful. Thank you so
Beautiful.
much.
Change
See,
team
yeah,
issue.
pretending.
Fuck off,
So,
Elsa. That's
I
me.
forgot to introduce Classy earlier. Classy was hiding in the corner until just now. So Classy is a crew supervisor, and she is wonderful. Love Classy. And then this
Thanks,
is
Vibes.
Pete, and Pete is a FTO, and he's around quite commonly. He'll be probably one of your primary FTOs if you're around right now.
No pressure. No pressure.
No.
You need to take these students.
All of them?
All
Yeah.
3 of them. Yeah.
Oh, that's
As
even
long
worse.
as, yeah, as long as they don't pull out a helicopter today, that's all good.
I don't have my HEMS training, but I am putting in for it today. So I hope to
Okay,
get that
fair
done
enough.
really soon. I love choppers.
Yeah, just
I-
don't crash it like the last drive.
I just want to scream out, get to the chopper. That's all I want to do. Okay, that joke went over like a fucking lead balloon.
You're gonna be in a chopper so quick you don't even know that. Oh, congratulations, guys!
Lord.
You did
Thank
so
you.
well. You did so
Yeah.
well. Well, I feel like you've done your training.
We had ours yesterday.
I feel
Were
like
you-
I've met you before. With
You got it,
the
JJ?
orange
Sweet as, bro.
hair there.
Me? Yeah, I've got your phone number.
Were both of you guys in the
My
chopper
name's
yesterday?
Sam. I was. He wasn't.
Sorry, what was
I
your
was
name?
not in the chopper yesterday. No, I was with
My
you,
name's
Pete.
Sam.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, Samantha. Yeah, I've met you.
Yeah, we have.
I have met you. Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh my God,
Your-
someone
Now you have to
yesterday
deal
said
with
they're
me.
gonna set fire to my
My
house.
induction was yesterday.
Yeah,
Don't
I
set
thought
fire to your
so.
house.
There was
No,
only
someone said that they were going
one
to. I
or
don't even have a house.
two
Jokes on them.
this
Yeah.
evening.
I want
yeah,
a
back
house.
today
I
to
live
do some
here.
more work. So
two up?
Yeah, sure thing.
Let's do it.
You want to take
Let's
that
do
van?
it.
I'll put the
Well,
the
let's
thong
pop all
slapper in.
these vehicles
Yeah.
away, and we shall grab our own.
Oh, Nicole, did you show them the Del gun method?
No, I
Might just
think
might
we
just
just
do
prefer
that.
that you just park them away.
Yeah, true. It's just the whole cleanup method as well. But yeah, we'll just park them. Oh, wrong hole. There you go. The big V8 thong slapper of the Land Cruiser. Alright, time to glove up and get to work.
Sounds good.
You guys gonna come with me?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Yeah.
Whoever.
Yeah.
Yep, let's go.
Alright, sweet. Alright, what we'll do, I will... Have you guys got your gear? Got your stretcher, some med kits?
Yeah, the stretcher, the radio, and the access
They
key
haven't
card.
gotten med kits and stuff yet.
No, that's alright. No, what I'm going to do to start off is take you around the various hospitals in this general area, and then we're going to have a bit of a scout around and things like that. So we're not going to go on duty just yet. We're just going to go and have you a bit of a demo on where to go. So you've been shown here at the HQ. So what we're going to do, we're going to go grab a sprinter and go for a cruise. Come with me, won't you? Ooh, I thought that spawned on top of their other one. So I'm assuming you've been told about the whole radio signs. I did put up in the student emails a little bit of information, like a cheat sheet that I use, that I have on my wrist at all times, and that cheat sheet helps me out like when I need to look at something really quickly.
Okay.
I'd recommend, if you can either do something like that or something similar, I would highly recommend it because it is, it's useful.
Yeah. I see that.
Lunatic. Freaking lunatic. Anyway, so what we're going to do, we're going to go to Pillbox. I'll show you where the change room is and where the med kits are and things like that. So then at least you'll be able to easily know in those locations where to go for equipment if you want to start from that place.
Yeah, perfect.
And then I'll take you to Mount Zona, which is probably, it's either Zona or the HQ is probably the two best places because everything is really close together.
Yeah.
But it's always up to you. So the other guys have just gone code 1, so that means they're now on service. But we're not going to be on service for a little bit. We're just going to cruise to the next location.
Yep.
So my special numbers are 546. So if someone wants to jump on the radio and say 546 is code 7 to Pillbox.
Sure. Hang on.
No, you're right. Take your time. Yeah, drivers are saying not as I do. Damn straight. If
So
these guys
546 is what do I say? Sorry.
So we're going to be code 7. So code 7 means we're en route to a hospital with no patients. But you always say which hospital you're going to, so everyone knows.
And we're going to Mount Zona, you said?
Oh, we're going to Pillbox to start off with.
Pillbox, yeah. So bullshit. Code 7. Wait.
So you'd say along the lines of you start off with the call sign of the person that's driving. So that in my case, that's 546. You say 546 is code 7 to Pillbox.
Okay. 546 is code 7 to pillbox.
Excellent. So usually the way I like to run with other people is the person that's driving is responsible for locking and unlocking. The person in the passenger seat is responsible for putting jobs in the CAD and responsible for also lights, sirens, and things like that. So the person driving can concentrate on the driving, and everyone else has other tasks to do. So, okay, the place to get changed in here, this is why I don't like this particular hospital, because it's a bit of a screw around. Everything's really far apart. Is it in here? It's in one of these friggin' things. Oh, here it is. So yeah, if you third eye over these lockers, you can see you have job clothing.
Yeah, perfect.
And there's nothing in the toilet. So this is where you get changed. So, and now I'll take you to where the med room is. Midday medic training. Manner. How you doing, bro? We're trying to get them trained. I'm just going to take around the hospitals first to give them a feel for where everything is. And over here is where the med room is. As I said, everything's really far apart. It's annoying. So if you third eye over the cabinet right here in front of me, that's where you pick up your meds. As I said, I don't like the layout here. This is not my preferred location to start my day. I'll either be at HQ or at Zona, mostly HQ.
Yeah.
Right, so that's this one. Let's head off to Mount Zona. So if someone wants to jump on the radio and say 546 is code 7 to Mount Zona. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about any new HQs. Don't think he was on the radio just then.
Oh, okay. Oh, well.
Oh, okay. They may be changing it. I don't think you're on the radio just then. I didn't hear it spike through.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
546 is code 7 to Mountain Zona.
No, I don't think that was it either. So your normal muscle to speak with is probably not the same muscle as your radio system. There it is. Yeah, that's it.
546 is code 7 to Mountain Zona.
Excellent. As I said, we're not really doing anything just yet. I'm just going to show you guys around these two locations, which I find are the best. And then we will probably go on duty unless you're feeling hungry. I'm halfway, I think, at the moment.
I am good at the moment. I do have a spare burger if you would like it.
Nah, it's alright. I mean, if I have to top up, I'd have to go all the way, so the burger won't cut at the moment. Look, rocks on the road. Dumpster burger. I gave away my dumpster burger. So the speed limits, when I say do as I say, not as I do, I do have the tendency to drive a little bit fast when going to emergencies. I will tend to roll a lot of reds, but when I do that, I am looking left and right as I drive through, and it's obviously safety first for everything.
Of course.
But yeah, never do what I do. It's not good. Is that? Okay, so there's two kind of what's it call out for those guys? There's two sections here. So on the right is where you drop off patients. However, if you're just coming in here to park up for a little bit, it's just go over here because this is no one really has access to cover this spot. There's no real
Yeah.
requirement for it, so it's easier. This is also out of the way for people that want to drop off patients.
Yeah.
So we're going to jog this way. Yeah, see the car's about to hit you. Well, didn't see that cop car coming the other night. Holy shit. Okay, so this first door on the right, it's actually protected by your car keys or your key card. So you need to unlock it to access. It also locks straight away afterwards, so you might have to use your key. Excellent.
Beautiful.
Alright, so in this room, this should be your personal locker area. So this is where, so all the lockers for all the hospitals and HQ are all intertwined. So you can access the locker. It's the same for everywhere, so it's easy just to, that's why I say you can start in any location.
Yeah, perfect.
And this one is where you can get changed. Third eye over the lockers on this one as well. And it's as simple as that. And now I'll show you where the meds are.
Perfect.
You can also
So
come in here to hang out and have coffee or whatever.
Where is it that we pick up Panadol?
So Panadol is not actually a drug you can pick up. These are very fresh.
Oh, okay.
As in 30 minutes ago fresh. Panadol is not a drug. The only drugs within this medicine cabinet are right here in front of me. So this is where you get your meds. So Panadol is more of a something you can think about giving to a patient in the city. So it's more of, if they say that they've got stub toe, you wouldn't give them green whistle for a stub toe. You would give them anything for a stub toe apart from Panadol, or just or maybe a stern cup of concrete and say walk it off. Because let's face it, sub toe, please. Being shot through the chest, all right, that's something different. But you might want to think about having set up a magic button of some description to do something along the lines of this, which is a simple do explanation, and it's up to them to take that Panadol water and use it. It's not actually a physical item.
Yeah.
So let's keep cruising. To access the med cabinets and things like that, you actually need to be not on duty, but you actually need to be you need to have the AV roll running. So normal people can walk into that room, but they can't access that cabinet because they don't have the AV roll.
Yeah. Good.
But you don't have to actually be on the job.
111 priority 1 to lead its call.
Obviously, the front desk is over there where you check your patients in and do a handover to the nurse on duty.
Almost like an ISBAR?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So what we do, things like the way I like to do it is when you're doing handover and you're approaching with a patient on a gurney or on a stretcher, you'd say something along the lines of, please, I'm going to approach the desk and then I'll pop you off the stretcher if you can just check in with the nurse or with the front desk. That's fantastic. It just makes life a lot easier.
Yeah.
So then, as we've been talking about the radio, so we've got codes. So obviously, my special numbers are 546. When you become probies after your training, you'll become, you'll have your own special numbers. So that's why we're only using my numbers for today. So obviously, if you have a look through the sheets that you were given at the start of the induction, you've got different codes. So as we were talking before, we were code 7 en route to a hospital with no patients. It just means we're going from place to place, and we're still not on duty either. Yep. So what we are going to do now, we are going to go on duty. So if you want to flex your F6 muscle and go into the EMS menu and go on duty, please don't hit me.
No, I'm not going.
Nice try.
I have a heavy right muscle.
Oh, right. Okay. Cool.
I have a meat punch, so I'm sorry.
That's all right. And I'll have
111 code 5.
one of you saying 546 is code 1, so that means we're going to be on duty. So it's time to jump
Sure.
at the ambo, and we're going to start driving around. No.
Sorry. No, no.
So think about flexing your U muscle. Oh, too late.
So we're saying 546 on duty.
So you say 546 is code 1.
Oh, okay. 546 is code 1.
Fantastic. So what we're going to do, now it's up to yourselves, all your other FTOs while you're training, where you go and what you do when you're on duty. So one thing I don't like to do is hang around Uwu. It is ground zero for getting shot, getting blown. Well, yeah, anything.
Anything, yeah.
Yeah. It's probably not the best place to hang around. Some people like to hang around Mount Zona because it's kind of central in a way. I like to just patrol the streets. I will literally drive around constantly, and sometimes I'll go to the pool hall, which is where we're heading.
Yep.
That guy just run around. Oh. So yeah, I like to go to the pool hall. So we're going to head to the pool hall and yeah, just see if there's anyone that needs help.
Perfect.
So if you guys have any questions, don't be shy and just chip straight in, because yeah, this is your first day kind of deal. It should be relaxed. Hopefully we're not going to get any major traumas.
Hopefully not.
Yeah,
Like
after last night.
Oh my
jeez.
gosh. Seems like I missed out.
No, it was next level. It was probably the worst I've ever seen.
I mean, it would have been a good experience day for you.
Definitely.
Is it Robert? No, not Robert. No, that's the other dude.
My name's Pete.
Pete. Yeah. No, the dude in the back. What's
Striker.
That's Striker.
Striker, right? Yeah. Would have been a good learning day.
It was literally thrown in the deep end. I would not ever say that was the best day. It's probably the worst day. So if you get the worst day on day 1 and you survive and you're back, then
you're doing
alright. You're doing good.
Yeah.
Hey, Layden. You got some stuff coming. That's alright, man. So one thing I like to do is when I stop here is I'll check to make sure that there's no one parked in the handicapped car spots, like that car there. And because it is there, we're going to tag it for tow. So you guys one of you guys get to have a practice with tag for tow.
Yeah, you can do that.
So in the disabled parking?
Yep. So we can park in here because we're ambos. But these guys over here in this black, we'll call it a car, cars.
Yeah.
Unless they're displaying a handicap tag on their windscreen. And we're going to have a quick look at their windscreen.
That's a negative.
That's a big fat negative. And trust me, you know if there's a tag, it's a big ass piece of paper. Anyway, what you can do is you can flex your third eye and mark for impound. And you'll instantly mark it for the towies to come and get it. Sometimes you have to be near the engine block, especially on large vehicles, kind of like in the middle.
Did it work for you?
Yes, it did.
Yep. And then you may get an SMS from the towies saying that they're en route.
Yep.
Now, I hate this door, so I'm going to do a run-up. I really hate that door. Alright, so basically coming here for a walk around. You can see that there's no one on the ground. Yeah, there's no worries. No worries, alright. We'll go back to the Embo. We're going to continue our patrol.
That's the chick from Mola Kebabs. That we met.
Yeah, the one you abused by fucking Walla.
I hate this freaking door so much.
Oh, I know, right?
It sucks. Alright, so there's I'll just wait for... There we go. Okay, so we just got a call in the CAD. So if you flex your equals button, you'll see it pop up.
Yep.
So we've got ambulance. Oh, hang on. So just jump on the radio real quick. 546 checking on that duress. Someone hit the ambo duress button. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, we're going to tag ourselves to that one.
Okay.
It's only because it's ambo duress, they might be down. .546 is tagging on to ambo duress. That door gonna shut?
There's an officer here. Looks to be taken hostage.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
No, stop, stop.
I almost drove off without you.
Oh, it just doesn't want to shut it behind me, so.
What you want to do is flex your U muscle, and you can actually close doors or open them by that way. Have a bit of a muck around with it. There you go.
Straight.
Oh yeah, sometimes they're a bit finicky. So we've got 3 clicks out. I'm going to go loud with this one. So as I said before, do as I say, not as I do.
Okay. Oh!
As I said, do as I say, not as I do. Stupid walls. Why are there walls here?
Oh my god,
Ow.
that's hilarious.
That's horrible.
Scratch on the unit.
I'll be surprised it's lasted this long without a scratch. I think I overrun a carton after that one. So flexing your 1 and 2 muscles can change the siren tone. Up to you which one you want to use. I like to usually flick between the two, because they sound cool.
Yep.
The other thing is, you'll see that the locals will pull over. Sometimes what I like to do is drive in the middle of the road, and it will split them in half.
Okay.
I know it sounds weird, but they usually, if you drive directly behind them, there's no way saying which way they're going to turn. So we could have a hostage issue up here with our own staff, so we're going to just assess danger when we pull up and just have a quick look.
Do you guys have a set protocol for hostage situations? Is it just kind of assess the area and so what, or do you have an actual protocol?
If there's hostage situations, we're stay right out of it.
Yeah.
546 is code 5. Okay, so I'd like you guys to have a listen to this.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Okay, so I guess they've already been treated.
Be quick.
I thought you guys were treating him.
Beg your pardon?
I thought you guys were treating him. I didn't know he was already treated.
He's already been treated, but there's gunshots. Get down.
Oh, I didn't even hear him. Yep, stay back here, guys.
Yeah, I don't know if you're on whisper or something, because when we stray too far away from you, we can't.
Alright, no worries, I'll make it a bit, I'll make my voice box a bit louder.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get out of here. We'll get in one at a time, and then I'll shift chairs.
Triple 1 is going code 6 to Pillbox Hospital with 1 patient.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
No, one at a time, one at a time. One at a time. 546 is returning code 1. I don't know where the gunshots are, though.
I swear it was only one gunshot wound. Gunshot. That police officer.
I'm not sure. I actually didn't hear it. But yeah, they're busy today. Because of live fire exercise. Yeah, man. 0 fucks. Oh, the officer accidentally fired a shot. Okay. Okay, we might go and take that job. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open up my CAD by flexing my F11. I'm going to hit the GPS and the en route button, and that means I'm now tasked to that job. So if you guys want to hit the GPS and en route on the one that just says 245 on it, and I'm going to hit the radio.
Is that your F11
546
muscle?
is code is priority 1 to F to latest. Yeah, that's correct. It's the equals next to your backspace muscle. And because I'm priority 1, I'm allowed to use lights and sirens. And we want to have 2 people at this unconscious location. The problem is it does say the overpass. It could be on the overpass or under it. Sometimes it's a bit finicky.
Alright, I'm clicking GPS and en route. Is that what you're saying?
That's correct. So en route means that we're tasked to the job. GPS will just make it pop up on your map, but I've already hit it, so.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I'd say it's probably going to be on the overpass and someone's had a car accident. However, I have been filled before and it was underneath it.
Gotcha.
Oh crap, we're being taken underneath it by the GPS. I hate our GPS system sometimes. Oh, hang on, this might be the right spot. Ooh, petrol Bowser. And you don't park near petrol Bowsers.
You forgot to turn it off.
546 is code 5. Yeah, just turn that off for me, please. Okay, looks like we've got 2 patients down here. How you going, guys?
Oh, I mean, I've been better.
Did you guys get a little bit toasty?
Yeah, bro, I don't even know what happened. We literally just pulled up and everything blew up.
Oh, really? That's genuinely unfortunate.
We pulled up literally like on the other side of that road.
Okay, I've got 2 students with me who are going to be learning on the job.
Yeah, no,
so they're both you students, just watch and listen to what I do. So first I'm going to start off with a head-to-toe check on this gentleman. So because they were blown up, it's obviously a fire-related, so this is a burn victim scenario.
Only with the lights.
A little bit.
My whole body's fucked. I mean, messed up.
It's pretty bad. That's all right. We'll have a close look here. We're going to have a close look. So the first step in burn victims is do not remove their clothing ever. Only because you may introduce bacteria into the wound and cause issues. First thing is to check for any swelling in the airways. So are you both gentlemen breathing okay? I'm not taking their pants off.
So,
hello,
are you
gentlemen?
speaking to me?
Yeah, well, I'm just going to speak to both of you. Are both breathing okay? You having any issues breathing?
It's a bit blocked, but I can still breathe a little bit.
It's a little bit blocked?
Air through there.
Righto, so what I might do is add an oxygen mask for this first person to help them breathe a little bit better. I might do it with the second one just when I get over there. So the next item is what we want to do is irrigate the burns with saline, and that will clean them out a little bit. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use plastic wrap or cling wrap to wrap up the burns before we transport to hospital.
How's your day going?
Not too shabby. It's going pretty good at the moment, actually. I don't think your guys are going very good, but
I wish I could say the same.
Yeah.
I've had better.
That's the spirit. All right, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop them up by you flexing my F6 muscle. So, and what I'm going to do, I have to get into kind of a precarious position. You might be a little bit close, yeah. There we go. And because the citizens flop around, sometimes a little bit difficult. I might be, looks like I'm doing CPR, but that's just the motion of the ocean.
Oh shit. Mate, I think you're a bit low there.
I know. Don't blame me. Please don't blame
Making
me.
sure your knees are okay. That's all
Your knees are
doing.
okay. And
I
basically,
feel better after that pump.
what we want to do is ask the patient to stay down, because think about maybe pass out 3, for example. There we go.
Stay laying down.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a chance I can roll on my back?
Mate, now
What,
you're
sorry?
going through behind.
Is there a chance I can go on my back?
You might think about different pass out methods. Maybe pass out 2 might have that, or pass out 4. It varies. It's up to you guys on which way you want to flop. Oh, my student's getting feisty again with his muscles. That's crazy.
He's thinking about
No, Alzar, no. All right, so we're going to continue on here. So, both you gentlemen, are you feeling any pain at the moment?
Oh no, just a bit of stinging.
Bit of stinging after a burn like that? Come on. Oh,
Fuck.
come on. Have you got any drugs or alcohol dependencies?
Can you repeat that, sorry?
Do you have any drugs or alcohol dependencies?
No.
Have you had any drugs or alcohol today?
No.
How about any allergies? It's really important if you have any allergies like peanut.
I'm clean, brother.
You clean? You both clean?
Yeah, I'm all clean, bro.
Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you both green whistles. It's going to make you feel really good.
Really good?
Really good. I'll make
Yeah,
sure.
I need to get injured more.
Hopefully I gave it to the 2 right people. So you both put them between your lips and suck in real hard, and it's going to make you feel fantastic. Oh my god. All right, you feeling good?
Mate, you got any spares in your car or what?
No, I only carry 2 on me, so I'm going to have to resupply now. Otherwise, I'll have a chat with you later. All right, no worries. So, what we're both going to do, we're going to take you both in our ambo to the closest hospital, because obviously you need to get you checked out by the docs, get your burns assessed, everything like that. I don't think you need stretchers, but unfortunately, we have to put one of you on a stretcher because I can only carry so many people in the van at the same time.
I'm sort of feeling this.
Yeah,
I'm seeing flying whales right now, bro.
Flying whales? Hang on, can you smell sounds? If you don't get hitting hard when you smell sounds. Legit.
I can smell that coal that's on the other side of the
that
bridge
fucking
right
industrial shit over there.
Alright, come with us, guys.
I feel like my head's at my toes. I'm low riding right now.
No, Elza, no. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to pop one person on a stretcher and the other person will have to ride in the back. And let's see, we actually don't have a stretcher outside of the van at the moment, so avert your eyes for a real quick second. And what do you know, there's one here.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, wow.
So get the equipment.
The green whistle? Or...
There's the magic green whistle. I'm going to chuck one of you guys on the striker, and one of the students, whoever it is, can pick up that striker.
I'm still dancing, bro.
Oh yeah? No, you're not. You're fine. The little green light's on this end, so you got to get real close and pick up. Yeah, it's on the other end. It's only on one end.
Yeah, right. All right, let's go for a ride.
Come on, open the back door. There we go. Pop them inside.
We should push him down the hill and that.
Oh, we're not gonna push him down the hill. Although that's
that green whistle's really hitting hard.
Whoa.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, Elza. No,
right,
I read it.
he's in.
Sweet. All right, you're in. We'll close the rear doors when we get inside, and everyone else pile in. We're going to head off to the hospital.
Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to shut the door on you.
No, it's all good. It automatically shuts. All right, so one of the students, I'd like you to go on the GPS map and put in our location to go to Mount Zona. And the other person can jump on the radio and say 546 is code 6 to Mount Zona with 2 patients.
God, which one do you want to do?
No, you guys can talk it out between yous.
I'll do the radio.
Okay.
There you go.
546 is code.
Where's Fred? Thank you very much for the hydrate. I need the water actually. I'm
Mount
starting
Zona
to
with
talk
2
too
patients.
much.
And then the.
That was spot on, mate.
Thanks, bud.
That was excellent. Good job. So the other one, just look up Mount Zona on the map and put a GPS pin for me so I know where to go.
Do you get
I
paid
was
well
as
for this job?
No, not very well at all.
Is there like a quick and easy way to
It's not
find
about the
Mount
money though,
Soma?
mate. It's about the adventure.
Not really. It's more of you just know on the map. I mean, you can look it up in the right-hand side index, but it's more of you just know where it is on the map.
Okay, so that's gonna take me just a little bit.
That's all right. That's all right.
Triple 1, code 5, possible MVA with 1 patient.
I kind of know the general direction.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
That's
I'm
right.
literally trying to find it.
It looked like a star on the map.
Okay. I believe it's this one.
Yeah, it looks about right.
Yeah. Okay.
As I said, do as I say, not as I do when it comes to my driving.
I was just about to say, mate, if I've ever seen an illegal turn, that was one right there.
It's easier to go on the other side of the road, trust me. And I'm going to hit the lights and sirens because I'm getting sick of these locals.
Yeah, just flick the lights.
You're code 6 anyway. You're allowed to.
That's the spirit. Exactly. I was just waiting for the map toe to go in there. Hang on, are you an Amber or a officer?
Nah, mate.
You got a brother
None
or
of
cousin like that?
Nah, none of them.
Oh, okay.
Just know me laws.
Ah, sweet as. So yeah, we park over this side because we got patience. Shut her off and let's all bail out.
Corner.
So what you want to do is open up the rear doors by flexing your third eye and...
Oh, I don't think I was meant to do that.
How'd that happen?
Buddy,
You're not supposed to get out. Where do you go?
I think the hospital. Back in the ambo.
You doesn't need to go to the hospital, bro. You need to go to chiropractor too. Goddamn.
Is that green whistle still hit?
Mate, that green whistle's kicking in for real.
I hope it is. Oh my god. Okay, just grab the stretcher out and put him on the stretcher. This does happen sometimes. It's okay. It's not the end of the world.
Goddamn.
Might want to redo the triage.
You look like one of my mass equations. I can use this as a right angle.
Yep, lock her up. Beautiful. Yeah, so to put him on the stretcher, you're supposed to put the stretcher down, but that's alright. Okay, follow me. Follow me.
Lift him. I'm strong.
You're strong? You're swole?
Yeah.
Lift weights?
Yeah,
Do
swole.
you even lift? Swole.
Wow, with that back.
Okay, so
Watch yourself, yeah.
That was really shit manual handling. It's fine.
No, that's all right. It's all right. You're learning. So what you want to do is you want to explain to the patient to check in via the front desk or via the nurse after you take them off the striker. So first you want to put the striker down. So think about flexing your G muscle. Fantastic. And then you want to see about third eyeing the patient and take patient off striker. Do not lay on the striker. Otherwise it's some funky stuff. Yeah, it's some funky stuff, I'm telling you.
I mean, you can lay down if your boat swings that way.
There you go. Okay, so now you can both check in.
111 code 1.
And you're good to go to check in the hospital. You need a chiropractor.
Some limbo type of shit, bro.
You need a chiropractor. So this happens when a patient has a green whistle or some medication while they're on the striker. It does happen. It's unfortunate. It's just there's no way around it. So after you've done that, cheers, mate. You guys have a good day. Okay, so they've now gone to get treated. So now what you want to do is you want to do a handover. So your handover can be as simple or as flourished as what you'd like. So you can call it nurse by any name you wish. If you ever ride with Classy, Classy always has a problem with this nurse. They're always trying to screw up her car. She has a great rapport. I do recommend it at least once in your life because it is hilarious.
Okay.
So in this case, for this person, I'm going to call her Nurse Jackie. If you've ever watched the TV show, it's fantastic. Okay, so Nurse Jackie, I have 2 patients. They had a vehicle accident, a vehicle with Bowser. There was burns on their bodies. We have irrigated the wounds, flushed with cling wrap. Both patients are negative for drugs, alcohol. They don't have any drugs or alcohol dependencies, no allergies. They were supplied with a green whistle for pain relief in field. One of them may have a muscle cramp in his back. You'll notice because he's the one walking backwards. Thank you. So yeah, you can, when you first learn off, you'll probably just stick to the basics. But then as you grow more and more with EMS, you can then start throwing in a bit of fun stuff, or you can give the nurse attitude, or do whatever you want, really.
Well, that's the best thing about it, because they just don't. They're not. They're just gonna have to take it. They can't
That's
talk
to
back.
take it. That's right. You take it. You take it.
That's it.
You're gonna take it. All right. So let's go
It's the only
slap
time
that.
You know what they say about nurses? If you don't treat them correctly, they'll do stuff to you.
Oh, that's right. They've got the ability to access tools and things. I mean, people could be into that kind of stuff.
Man, that
See you later,
chiropractor
guys.
helped out.
Yeah, man, they crack you back.
Just after one treatment?
That's
Oh,
fantastic.
sounds right.
Miracle.
Bro, I'm just
It's
different,
beautiful.
eh?
You feel better?
Oh,
Yeah,
I feel
mate.
excellent.
Okay, guys,
another
let's
go
chuck the
with it.
striker
Alright,
in the
have a good
back.
one.
You guys have a good day. See ya.
You too.
Yeah, thank you.
That's all right. You just try and jam it in there. That's what she said. Oh. All right, now I'm actually going to go, and I'll be going off duty, so I'm going to fly out. So it's only going to be a short run today, but it gives you a bit of a taste of what's to come. That was probably an easy-ish session. Yeah, I usually like having only one patient at a time when I'm training students, because then they can get the experience of only having one thing at a time. If you get 2 patients at the same time, it kind of gets a little hectic or gets thrown around a little bit. But yeah, so someone can please jump on the radio and say 546 is going code 8, and then don't forget to flex your F6 and go off duty.
to latest.
So 546 is going
Code 8. That's correct.
546 is going code 8.
And let's jump in the car. Oh, god damn it. Open up. There we go. You might want to think about flexing your tilde muscle, and that'll stop you running around. Oh, you jump in the back. Look at us. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to the HQ and drop the van off. So as I said before, don't forget about flexing your F6 and going off duty. If you don't do that, it's your hours aren't tracked properly, and it could cause you issues when trying to get your consolidation.
Oh, that's right.
But yeah, that was just a little bit of a taste of what to expect in the future.
So from here, if we wanted to go, like, do another rotation, and there's a, is it PTO? No, FTO, sorry.
Yep, FTO. So you could always put it. So what I used to do when I was a student, I'd actually fly in, I'd check to use my Alt-Z muscle and check to see if there's any ambos on duty. If there were ambos on duty, then I would say, I'll jump on the radio and say, is there any FTOs available for a 2-up? It's as simple as that. If there are, they'll answer. If there's not, then they won't answer.
Okay.
If they don't answer it, it's either that they might already have a student, or they don't want to, like, sometimes people just want to get out there and run on their own and just have a session by themselves on shift.
That's fair.
And it happens, like I do sometimes. But I will be flying back in about 5 hours, so it'll be nighttime. Nighttime is the best time to get action. It goes right off. If your personal time zone doesn't go the way of the FTOs, as I said, Classy's on the graveyard shift.
She's always on the graveyard shift.
Yeah, it's just
She's
where she resides in her dreams. So yeah.
So how many hours is classed as being what we are like when we graduate?
Well, it's not just the hour, so it's a minimum. There is an hour requirement, but you don't really need to worry about that. What you want to really think about is getting ticked off certain items. So eventually, like for today, I know Truckie, you were here yesterday, but I had a new person here today, so I still had to run through the basics again.
Yeah. That's cool.
And what it would be, it's items you need to get ticked off. Things like driving skills, of which I'm pretty loose. I'm pretty loose. It's things like pain management, treatment of the patient. So there's multiple treatments. So there's CPR, there's drown, gunshot, stabbings, burn victims. I mean, you've already experienced burn victims today, so you know the method and what's to be done.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's just following that method. Again, you can flourish it a little bit if you want to add in some, you know, sometimes, yeah, I actually had a patient that had a collapsed lung once. So I actually had to do a puncture in field. So, you know, it all happens. No, we're not exploring excess clothing. But yeah, so as you will expand your training, you will experience all of those things. If you get to the point of where you don't have things, then we run scenarios. As in, like when I was on duty with Classy, because I've actually had her as an FTO as well. We basically set up here in the parking lot, set up a gazebo, and we ran drills on what to do. Is that good? You got big muscles, man.
Oh, I do. I know.
What's going on with that? It's just feisty. All right. Okay. You need to have a Snickers.
I do, don't
I? So yeah, it's things like that. So there's those things, and we want to run through blood pressure, run through speed restriction. Pain management is really critical, especially when it comes to things like detecting drug-seeking behavior. That's a big thing. It's just, you know how you ask the standard questions, you know, have you any dependencies on drugs or alcohol? Yeah, they can lie. But if they turn in, if someone says, okay, I've bruised my arm or I've taken some skin off, I'm at a pain level of 10, that's when you sit there going, no, you're not.
Yeah.
You don't say that to them. You just say, oh, you know, I think what you really need is just some Panadol.
Yeah.
And you just give that. They can't turn around and say, no, you must give me the green whistle or you must give me fentanyl. You don't have to do anything like that. So you give them pain medication to your judgment. So also when it comes to ketamine, obviously you guys, I mean, I'm not allowed to use ketamine. You aren't allowed to use ketamine. Only MICA trained staff are allowed to use it. And ketamine is only really used to knock someone out for transport. So if they are like absolutely screaming like they don't shut the fuck up, knock them out. So you have to put a call into the radio for a MICA. If there's a MICA available, then they'll come to you. If there's not, then you go to the next best thing, which is morphine.
Yeah.
So as
you
know,
can't even get approval from a MICA to administer, or it just has to be like if they can't get to a scene, right? And then we like desperately have to give. Can't we get approval? Or
okay,
no?
so if there is a MICA in the city, and if they're already on a call, can you ask them, you know, can you approve ketamine? They'll say no, because only MICA can approve, like can actually administer ketamine. No one else can. It's just a safety thing.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Also, things like, for example, if you have a police officer that's been shot and you give them morphine and that's only deliverable via IV, you have to do the whole needle insert, etc., etc. But then you have to, what I would suggest you say, you can't be on duty for the rest of the day because they are going to be hopped up on morphine. And if they say, oh, no, I need to be on duty, you say, right, well, it's light duties behind the desk. That's it.
Yeah.
And they have to follow your directions. But when it comes to pain and things like that, like, for example, I'm going to pretend to give morphine via an IV. So let's say there's no IV already present, so I'm going to actually start the process into an existing IV. So yeah, I've got things like that set up for me to be able to make life a little easy.
Yeah.
It's up to you guys how you want to run it.
Yeah.
Like things like, I'll give you examples. Someone that say they've passed out at Uwu from, like, so they've just flown in and they've passed out because they're hungry. The first thing you'd want to do is obviously do the head to toe check, make sure they didn't bang their head when they fell over, etc., etc. Then give them saline. And so that'd be as simple as doing this, which would be inserting the needle, hook up a line, adding saline. Then you would then pop them up, give them a stern talking to along the lines of, we're not here to carry you guys around because you lose out on food. You've got to pack a lunch on your flight, all that kind of stuff. And that's it. And then you pop them up and then you send them on their way. If you happen to get a repeat customer, then that repeat customer just goes straight to hospital. Don't even bother popping them up.
Yeah, no worries.
And again, last thing is don't be afraid to ask questions. There's no stupid question. There's there can be generally stupid answers, but there's no stupid questions. There's and you're gonna make mistakes. I make mistakes still. Like for example, when we took the van out, I didn't put a striker in the back. So you get out to and obviously my driving sucks. Like sounds like you prick.
I feel like the driving is going to be my downfall.
You can think about flexing your control enter muscle, and that has you can actually set speed limitations inside vehicles, so that goes from vehicle to vehicle. So if that same vehicle is out and someone else jumps into it, they'll actually be speed limited. So you can actually limit yourself to be safe. But when you end up doing a consolidation, it will be if I'm assuming, let's say Jackson takes you out, he was my consolidator, he will tick off on each individual item, going through everything. He might, if you don't get any, like a stab victim, like if you don't get issues, he might actually ask you the question, what would you do if you come across a stab victim? You have to run through the process.
Yeah.
So just be prepared. And yeah, so if you've already clocked off, let's go and get rid of our gear and get changed out of our uniforms, because don't forget you're not allowed to use your uniforms outside of on duty.
Sorry, how do I clock off again? Sorry.
Okay, so you flex your F6 and go into the EMS menu, and there's go off duty.
Yeah, perfect.
Sweet. So your next FTO should be able to tell you to go on duty, and they'll remind you. Like, there's been times where I've forgotten to go on duty for like half an hour. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
It's just you got to remember to go off duty at the end of your shift, so then your hours are actually tracked correctly. Otherwise, if you go off duty and fly out straight away, if you finish your tour and then just fly straight out without going off duty, your hours don't count. It just stays blank.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will be back on shift tonight. If
Okay.
anyone's around, and obviously I'll say that we'll put the call out and say that good to go.
I'll probably be on. Sorry, I'll probably be in city later as well. So if you're down for it, I would love to tag along.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no worries at all. Don't forget to turn your radios off, so you're not unless you're planning on asking for another FTO. But yeah, that's good stuff. As I said, it was a real short, quick little session. Yeah, we'll pick it up next time.
Sounds good.
All right, guys.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
No worries at all. I'm going to catch you later. I'm going to go to Uwu, get food, and then fly out.
Yeah.
Pants. Oh, my fucking God. Dick. Dick. Pants. Attaboy. You fucking... Oh, I've got no cars. I thought I had a car here. Oh, that's right. Nice drift. That was impressive. Must be a... Yeah, oh. Oh. What's going on down here? Let's go find out. I'd say they just arrested someone. And they're trying to run away. I'd say that was a break and enter. Wow, 3 cop cars. Holy shit! Fucking... Hey mate, you there?
Yeah, brother.
Yeah mate, feel free to go ticket that RACV for dangerous driving. My name's Pete from True Blue Towing, and what I just witnessed here, keep going around that corner, he almost took you guys out.
He's coming back this way.
Yeah,
What's he doing?
yeah, go get him, man. That's bullshit. Sorry mate, my pants are going back on for this. Hello. Oh.
Howdy.
Sorry, did you after me for something, or were you looking at something else?
Sorry.
Sorry, were you after me for something?
No.
I was just telling the other officer in the van, that person, that RACV needs to get a ticket straight away for almost taking you guys out. Did he leave you here?
Sorry.
Did he leave you here?
1 sec, sorry.
Oh, yeah, right.
Radio. What were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying, did that officer just leave you here?
No, I was on the foot pursuit. My car's like over the block.
Oh, no worries, no worries. Yeah.
It's right there.
I'm just from True Blue Towing, and what I just witnessed,
Oh.
I wanted that guy to get a ticket.
Yeah, idiot.
That wasn't cool. That was not cool. Anyway, sorry, I'll leave you with it. You have a good day.
You too, mate.
That was bullshit. I mean, I drive like a lunatic, but fucking, it was skid marks. That was right in between where all the cops were standing. That's just not fucking cool, man. At all. Even I wouldn't do that. And I've hit some people. Some people have hit me. Let's grab the Merc out, shall we? It's my favorite car. So it sounds awesome. It's also going to give them those tickets, probably. Let's go this way, see if they pulled over that RACV guy. I don't know which way they went, I wasn't watching. I'm assuming he went this way. I see flashing lights. Oh, they're chasing him, motherfucker. I don't have the same power as what the cop cars do, but we've got a lot more than that RACV truck. Should have the troop. Oh, fucking launchers. Yes. Nice one, son. Lucky I got stage 4 armor on this thing. Lock him in, fellas. Oh, that's that guy with the dreadlocks. Yeah, the cops here in the city are actually pretty fucking good. I really want to go and get TBT pursuit vehicle because it would make me more official rather than racing him in my personal car. I don't know who's in the Bentley. And I'm not wearing my TBT uniform either, which sucks. But I know who that person is. Oh, the guy pit maneuvered him. Nice, nice attempt.
Stop interfering.
Oh, that's Mark. That's Mark. That's the guy that hit me last night. I can't public address that. That's... hang on a sec. Try to drive and do this phone shit at the same time. Oh, he peeled off. Whoops, not emergency. Where are you? There is Mark.
Hey, Pete.
Hey man, were you just chasing a RACV truck?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm in a Merc following it at the moment as well. I don't know who was in the Bentley.
Okay. If... Here's the thing, that police car that's following him...
Yeah.
That's CERT.
Oh, good. Tell him to pit maneuver that motherfucker.
Huh? We can't. We don't have permission from leadership.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, shit, he just went off-road.
Actually, no, he's leadership. He can pit maneuver him.
Oh, they go back on road again.
Okay, listen. That AMG, you're in the AMG, right?
Yeah. I'm just slowly following him.
Did you have red underglow?
No, I don't have
No?
underglow.
Okay, fuck. Then my eyes deceived me because I just saw red underglow. I was like, fucking hell.
The brake lights are really strong.
Yeah, I was like, wow, bro. I was like, why the hell is Sinners following a RACV truck?
Yeah, I know. I'm only following it to make sure this guy gets trespassed and fired from RACV. I want him out 100% for doing this, and yeah.
You can fire people?
Oh yeah.
Ah, okay, great. Anyways, I left that scene because there's a robbery for armor guard.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, there's one. I mean, this guy will be able to catch him eventually. I just want to make sure this guy gets what's coming.
Anyways, I gotta go.
Right, see you, mate. Have a good one.
Alright.
Right, so it's not a stolen truck, because only RACV people can take out RACV trucks. But this guy driving it in the dreadlocks is a RACV employee. I know that for a fact. And I think he's taking the off ramp. Yes, he is. Oh, it's going back on the on ramp. Shit, do I have the fuel for this? Come on, fuck your truck up. Yeah, it's smoking, he's fucked. And he's running. .386. That fucker just fly out.
Yep.
Right, I know you got his special numbers, I do as well. My name's Pete from TBT. And that guy's going to be trespassed from here on in. He's fired.
Yeah.
He is not allowed to be back in RACV ever. What a dick. I appreciate you guys putting in the chase too.
Yeah, no worries. 758 advises of pursuit termination.
I'll just mark this for tow.
Qantas really shouldn't be giving these people flight tickets.
I know, such short notice as well.
What a dick. Now I've got to try and get out of here. Okay, so I'm just going to do that real quick. Oh, hang on. Phone call. It's Mark? Yes. What up, brother?
I heard they stopped the pursuit. Did they catch him?
They caught him and he flew out as soon as he was getting captured.
Fucking bitch.
He's fucking cocksucker. This is the reason why RACV is getting a bad name.
Huh? Okay.
I gotta put a report in.
Tell the gods, the owner, that they have to lock RACV and turn it into a fucking application only.
I know. I've been pushing for this, dude.
You've been pushing for this.
I've been pushing for that exactly that reason, to make it more official.
Because the amount of fucking shit that happened in RACV is annoying. Every single day, I get at least 10 calls from RACV, either saying people are taking my vehicle for no reason and fucking.
I know. I'm trying to fix it, man. It's hard work.
Clark, what about Clark?
Clark is my main contact going into the gods. So yeah.
If Clark is the thing, Clark is mostly active in PD. If I see him on.
Well, tell him you spoke to me, and I've got to have. I saw him last night, real briefly. I've got to have a chat with him actually to try and get this thing pushed through a bit harder to stop this kind of shit from going on. But I know that person. I've seen him before, so I know exactly what he looks like. I just don't know his name.
Yeah, all right.
He has like blondish, long dreadlocks. If that gives it away. So he's the only person I've ever seen.
Here's the thing. If he flew out as the same time that he
the officer was just about to cuff him, and he flew out immediately. And I heard the officer yell out, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah, here's the thing. His numbers show up if he flew
I've
out.
got it.
So
Yeah, I've got it. I've got to put the report in. Yeah.
Okay, you can either put a report in or yeah.
Magic numbers of the day were 3, 8, 6.
Yeah, you can put the numbers in. Fucking tell the gods.
Oh, I am. All right, sweet ass man. Cheers.
All right, see ya.
Gotcha. Right, so I'm going to put this report in. Bear with me, folks. Report, citizen 386. After a police chase. Chase went on foot and flew out soon as officer was about to cut him. Done. And of course I've got the stream as well, so there's evidence for that. It can't go to court. Yes, we do have a court system. Can't take it to court, but I can at least show Clark and say, yeah, this is the shit we're having to deal with. I'm going to take this car to go and get repaired, because I'm assuming it's probably got a few knocks. Lieutenant Dan! Got no legs. Right, time to drop the hammer. Fuck you! Cocksucker. $241, and it goes much faster.
You want a repair? Good afternoon, sir. Would you like your car repaired today?
Yes, please, fellas. I'd appreciate that.
Could you pop open the boot bonnet, please?
Sure. Hang on a sec.
Mate, nice
Thank
car.
you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
The Merc, I like it.
Everyone loves a hot Merc.
Fucking green car, bro.
Are you guys having issues?
That green
I
car
don't
is
think
just
so.
fucking pissing me off.
Is he just hanging around, is he?
Yeah, just doing these skids, just drifting all around.
There you go, all done, sir.
Do a call out to. Thank you very much. Do a call out to VicPol and say you want to have this green car ejected from the area for harassment.
Yeah,
If you
probably
guys
should.
don't, I will. I'll just go put on my TBT uniform.
Do you work at TVT?
Yes.
Yeah, you're one of the managers.
Oh, you the...
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just involved in a friggin' car pursuit with someone in a RACV truck. You need some
what
shrimp?
the hell?
Yeah, it's getting pretty fucked up.
Jesus. I only started this yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm getting a punch card.
I was talking, yeah, because you got to repair. I was talking to the guy that he says he trains
Dan had a shrimp
the
boat.
newbies with the trucks. I
Yeah.
forgot his name. Seems like a good bloke.
In Macca?
He's got a very deep voice. That's all I remember.
Yeah, it's probably
It's
Macca.
very late at night.
I'm actually what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go up to Walla real quick and grab some food because I just realised I'm getting desperate, and then I'll come right back.
Easy, mate.
That green car go?
I think they're around the side.
Fuck, I better not pass out. It's gonna be close. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me.
Actually, never mind.
There you go, mate.
Hey, what can I get for you?
I've got an emergency one combo pack as fast as you possibly can.
One combo back, right? No worries. Check cash when you're ready. Quick.
Thank you. Nothing on the tray yet. Oh, it's going to be cut that close this time. Come on.
Welcome to Walla Kebabs. What can I get for you?
Oh, bro, can I get two heavily
Come
halal
on.
combos, please?
Two?
I know it takes time to cook the food because, you know, I've done this as well.
May have a Walla dash.
When you're ready.
Thank you, brother.
I make one, you make one.
Quickly get the fucking food out. The food was the most important part. Ooh, just made it. Where's that drink? Oh, it's almost full. Fuck yeah, look at this thing. A 4-wheel drive with skinny tires. Fucking pathetic.
Yeah, fair enough.
I totally forget about food and drink sometimes. I'll get changed into my TBT uniform. Where are we? Yank.
And it's kind of like
Righto.
Is that you, Pete?
Yeah, mate. Okay, so that guy's disappeared, has he?
Yeah.
Must have. But
That
yeah, he was
sucks.
hanging here for yeah. He was hanging here for ages before just doing doughies.
Go on, Mohammed.
Oh, yeah.
Get your repair in. Fuck, that's a big car.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Would you like a repair?
I think that might be O'Malley's. I'll know in a sec.
No, I think this is how I'm supposed to do it, right?
You can't even see over
It's
the
not
bloody
O'Malley's.
bumper.
Yeah, fuck, that's a big car.
Maybe.
Here you go, gentlemen.
Thank you. Have a good day, lads.
Yeah, so if you guys ever have any issues with unsavory characters or people that you don't want hanging around up here, don't be afraid to put in a call to Vic Police, and just say, you know, RACV HQ. In that case of that last car, there's a person in a green vehicle hanging around the area doing skids, unnecessary skids, dangerous driving, close to the Bowsers. You know, flourish it up a bit if you like. And they will be here very quickly. We've got a deal going with Vic Pol at the moment. They're looking after us.
Okay, yeah. hell
Yeah, because of these thousands, the amount of people that try and
Yeah,
blow us up.
well, yeah. That's why I don't like parking too close to houses or standing too close to them. Like right now, I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
Hey, mate, do you need a repair?
No, I don't. Just filling up, man.
Easy, mate. You ever need a free repair, you know where to come.
Hello, Sebastian.
I certainly do.
Hey mate, how you doing?
Oh, you know, living the dream. How about yourself?
Just flew in.
Oh yeah, sweet. I'm just about to fly out. I was actually chasing a guy in a RACV truck with the police. It's actually certain actually. As soon as they caught up to him, so his truck broke down. He jammed up the exit ramp, and then he proceeded on foot. They chased him on foot, and I just drove up the side trying to keep up. As soon as he got close to him, the guy flew out.
You hear about the hit and run earlier this morning?
A run this morning?
Well, one of the towies, I think your other colleague that runs the place when you're not around.
Oh yeah.
He had one of the newer guys get into another vehicle and drive off.
What? Steal the car?
No, hit the vehicle and kept going.
Oh, right, yeah, okay, yeah, you're gonna get that, unfortunately.
This is like 4:30 in the morning ish.
Oh yeah, I would have been asleep.
Yeah, I was still in the
Jeez,
city.
you were on late, weren't you?
Dude, there was a lot going on.
I couldn't stay on, man. I was mentally drained after the EMS session.
Yeah.
We had our HEMS go down at Bendigo because the pilot had a bit of a malfunction, and it crashed and took down 3 students with him.
What?
So that was 4 people down. So at the same time there was a casino terrorist attack. So it was all just everywhere. Shit was flying around everywhere.
Oh, I know about the terrorist attack. I was freaking doing for the first time in a long time. I was doing armor guard runs, and I was like, "What was going on here?"
That's horrible. Hey mate, when you're on RACV shift, can you please remove your mask?
Oh shit, sorry boss.
Appreciate it, thank you. Yeah, so yeah, it was pretty full on last night, for me anyway, and then we just trained some more students this morning. I took them out for a little bit, and then yeah, got caught up in the RACV chase, and yeah. Bluebell, thank you very much for the raid.
Yeah,
I genuinely appreciate it.
I still
really,
need
really
to
do.
do my final items, so I'll see the next person that flies in and goes on duty.
Oh yeah, and that guy reached out regarding the ingredients boxes, so he's agreed to 30 a box.
Excellent.
And I said, yeah, I'll buy 1,000. Hello,
Yep, so
Bluebell.
the same guy I spoke to yesterday, yeah?
Yeah, it's the exact same fella. So that's that's a genuinely good that's a good price. Like it's almost slave labor.
I told you I'd find you someone.
No, it's a really good price. And he goes, oh, I'll let you know when I've got 1,000 boxes. And I said, dude, if you've got 500, I'll take them now because I'm now down to 200.
Yeah, if you ever need some more cash to get ingredients boxes, and he has that many, let me know.
Yeah, it's no worries.
I can always.
I know
buy
you've
and
got.
stock them for you.
I know you got cash, but I've also got cash. Like it's stocking back up.
I know. Offers there if you ever need it.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it.
My truck's almost full. Yeah.
You serious?
Very true.
How many have you got?
The chickens?
Yeah.
The 1-ton truck's almost full.
1 ton of chicken.
I need to buy another truck now.
Don't do it, man. It's just.
Yeah, I'll give you a 6-minute energy drink then.
Oh, thanks, man.
Hey, what the fuck are you supposed to do with the 6-minute ones anyway? It's nothing you can do.
You do a rush job, Gabo up in Bendigo. If you're fast enough.
You might be able to get 2 or 3 pickups, but that's about it. But I suppose it's better than nothing, eh?
No. I could do 4 in that time.
Yeah,
oh shit,
same as.
that's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna drive back to the city and fly on out, and I'll be back later on. I'm assuming you're gonna be in for a while.
Look, I'll be in for a while before I'm gonna go down to the pool hall before I lose the chance to do the pre-tsunami thing.
Yes. Actually, that's where I might fly out from. I'll fly into that location, set up the food van.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I made a mistake and put my car for sale.
Oh, which one?
The 180SX.
Oh, isn't that the one you want to sell anyway?
You can get it back out.
Yeah, but I still made the mistake because I had no car.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
You can get it out, can't you?
No,
I
you can't.
don't know.
Once it's there, it's permanent.
No, you can get it
How
out.
much is it?
No, you can't.
I think if you get it out...
Car out.
Hey, buddy, can you just remove your mask while you're on duty, please?
I'm just moving my-
How much?
you
How much
doing?
is the car?
120 right now. But
Holy shit!
that's the thing. It's 2J swaps from an RB.
No, but
turbo, best
the-
parts in there.
But that guy pulls all the mods out when he sells them. They come out unmodded. Yo, fuck yeah.
Does he actually?
Yeah, fuck yeah, he does.
He hasn't been see though. That's the thing. He hasn't touched the car.
That's trust me when I say when the person buys it, it'll be fuck all. Jason Kane,
Seriously?
Yeah.
thank you very much for the raid. I do
trust
appreciate
when
it.
someone says, "Oh, it's fully kitted out." You take it down and never lift. You watch them.
Yeah, it is empty.
Yeah, you watch them.
I appreciate
inspect it, and then you
the
follow
raid, man.
them
Did you have a
and
stream
give
today,
sale
or are you
on
just
the
raiding
spot.
for
You
fun?
do not buy it. Then pre-put it
Well,
on
how
the
can I get it back?
And if so, what were you streaming?
Do I have to get the money back in order? Or how does Bobby
I
do it?
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Bobby, how'd you get your car out?
I put 85
Hey, man.
in, which is the
In
amount
caps.
the car was
So,
in
whoa.
my bank, and then I went and got it.
I've been playing a bit of GTA
Hold on,
roleplay.
so you're
So
telling
this
me
is a
right now
server
you got a
based
car
in
across the
Melbourne.
street that you don't want to sell.
Bluebell's streaming Factorio. It's a game I want to get into
own
actually.
it,
It looks pretty cool.
Yes.
No, here I'm talking about this guy because he put
Yep.
one. I think.
I fucked up.
Do you want me to get it for you right now?
2-hour stream
Nah,
of Planet
mate,
Side 2.
It's your money. Give your money, man.
That's a good.
You
That's
sure?
a good
No,
game.
I'll get it. I'll get it, and the money goes to you. Then we'll just transfer it back. That way you get your car back.
It's
Your
gonna.
call.
It's not gonna have any mods though. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's the thing. Mods.
It's not. It's not gonna be worth
Hold
it.
on.
You might as well just go buy a brand new
Hold up,
car.
though. Hold up. Though. That's the thing, though. Someone bought a fucking VFU over there, and it had the supercharged
Yeah.
VA and all in it.
Ratios
Oh no,
manufacturing
hold on. Are
stuff.
you
Very
talking
cool.
about if you put your car for sale and the mods here? That's not true. I bought cars that had mods.
Every
Yeah,
time
that's what I
I've been
mean.
told that the
It's
car's
modded.
modded, it's
My
completely
car's
empty.
modded. I shit you not, it's modded.
Okay.
No, that's not the car lot. That's the person selling. That's bullshitting.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem.
The other thing that I've seen happen
You got
is
13 views for
when
Planet
you
Size?
do
Fuck
a
yeah,
plate
dude.
change.
Good job.
Sometimes the city can do some crazy things, and
take
that
off the mods, yeah.
and
So
and
I've
the
been playing,
mods somehow
as you can see,
get
GTA 5. We've been
extracted
playing for
with the
quite some
plate
time.
and someone secretly
What have I got
installs them
here?
like big
Let's
roads.
Hmm.
That's
Oops,
happened a
not
few
status.
times.
Well, what should I do?
Look at that.
Look,
Leave
if
it
you're
there?
confident
That's
that's got the full mods.
344
I swear it does,
hours.
'cause fucking, that's the last time
in the last
time I used it
couple
was
of
3 days ago.
Well, it's been
That's why I
maybe
sold
about a
it
month
3
and a
days
half,
ago.
maybe 2
See,
months.
every time I do a car now, I have
That site auto calculates for you,
I
so you
have
don't have to
my
worry about
dash cam
manually.
on. I have my
sweet
body
as.
camera on, and
Yeah, I
whatever.
fucking made sure I have it. I made sure I have my body cam and stuff, including
yeah,
my
that's
dash
good.
cam.
That's good. Then all you got to do is let it sell, and if anyone says anything, you just put a prayer in.
This is the new M5 in the city.
Shit, what can I do?
That's my Merc
I
over
want
there.
you to spend your money. No,
My
I don't want
Merc.
anyone to spend their money on that thing. It's
I want these guys to
very
finish their
upsetting,
conversation,
that's
so
for
I'm going to
sure.
tell them I'm going to go.
I had a CV8 yesterday, but that had no mods. No, it was the fucking slowest
Yeah,
thing
fuck it.
ever.
I'm just going to go. I'm going to go, for
Sorry.
guys. I'm going to head out. I'll catch you later.
Oh, shit, I'll catch you later.
So,
Right,
what should I
so my character in this roleplay. Oops, did I just get in the wrong side? Yes, I did. Is Pete Jones. He is a truckie. He started off as a truckie. He's now EMS. So he does medical shit. Obviously gets paid very well because he gets to have the good stuff. Panda Lun, yo. Yo, yo. And he has a food truck called Big Pete's Big Eats. So as I was saying before, this is a role-playing server. GTA 5. There's thousands of them out there. This one's based in Melbourne, in Australia. And basically the players do everything. So that was where I just left was RACV. That's the towing company. Oh, fuck, what I said that. You've got players playing as ambos, garbage drivers, towies, police, cert, fireys. We've got fireys now actually, so that's in Australia that means firefighters. We've got people that do the mechanic side, like do all the car upgrades at a place called Neverlift. They do events and things like that, so there's fight nights. There's been rap battles. We had a car show recently, it was really cool. I took my old school whip to that. Right now I am speeding like a motherfucker. I want to take this exit. And yes, Alzar did the radio advert for Big Pete's Big Eats. This car is blisteringly fast. It's the fastest one I own. It's also the one that's probably going to give me the most amount of tickets if I ever get caught. I've been caught once, but I pulled over straight away, and it was a trainee officer. So I just said to him, "Oh, you know, I've got a new car. I wanted to try it out, drive really fast." And they just said, "Yeah," and took it. Oops, someone just flew in. There you go, brother. Oh, shit. Sorry, mate. I walked right in front of you.
That's all good.
That's all good. You have a good one, yeah?
You too.
Yeah, it's in comments now, so 300 clicks is what, 180 mile an hour? Something like that. All those lines. Oh fuck, he's got a vest with all the mirrors on it. You sick, sick man. It sounds like a Harley. Oh, fucking hell. Love it. Oh, I'm dying. Alright, no worries. What we're going to do, folks, I'm actually going to end the stream here. I know that seems all the raiders that have just come in. I do apologise, but I was getting genuinely tired and I need to take a break. But we're going to find someone else that might be streaming in the same city. Let's have a quick look and see who's online. Actually, you know what? We're going to go raid. We're going to go raid Obi. Oh, pants. It's wearing pants. Don't you worry about what I'm wearing. So we're going to go raid Obi. So I highly suggest you stick around, because Obi is a genuinely good bloke. And you can go pants Obi if you want. He's genuinely a good bloke. Give him a follow, give him a like. He is actually a really, really good... he's playing Halo at the moment. Do recommend. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm going to bang that right now. Who is Obi? Obi is a streamer. He owns the Adventurers Guild, who I'm a part of, and he's a genuine good bloke. So I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.